Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bamkart 8 Deluxe Tournament. The tournament, we'll get into the rules later. Right now, let's look at all our teams. It's 3v3, by the way, and everyone decided to make their own logo. And also, I have Dreidel in the booth commentating with me. Alright, so we have Team 1. I'll even show... I even did this other thing. Hold on. It's not even good. This is all the teams. Now, Team 1 is J-Mac. He's got the Yakuza BFP. Con Cena with the fucking Patrick the Star. And then Ame with that Lucky Star. So, 2 stars. That's crazy. And they literally named themselves Team 1 for some reason. So, I don't know. You guys can't hear anything right now, can you? Let me turn this up a bit. Next, we have Team 2. They named themselves Stuff with Connor. This is outdated, but it has Slay with the Mithra PFP, who's actually really good at Mario Kart. Connor, one of the nicest people I've met. I have no fucking clue what their PFP is. You can't hear Dreidel? My bad. I forgot to turn the audio up. It's fine. Anyways, and then we have Juju, who's... Can you hear Dreidel? Let's fix this first. They should be able to hear you.
Hi, I'm Dreidel.
Okay, they definitely should have that. I might turn the actual game audio down. Hold on. Or not the game audio, but the fucking
The background music.
Yeah. Anyways, we have Juju, who was helping me fix my stream. Thanks, Juju. And then Team 3, we have... Okay, I'm speaking up!
What?
We have the Conqueror, Tabby, who thinks there are 7 out of 7 at Mario Kart. We have Gabriel Altaria, who's just happy to be here. And then we have the one and only Kungai37. I wasn't gonna write 37 there, but it's whatever. I'm getting the mic as close as I can, guys, alright?
I think it will be better if you just put the mic in your mouth.
Good idea. Ah! Is that better? Anyways... Finally, Team 4 with the... Well, Team 3 is called Mumu Mafioso. Mumu Mafia. I forgot. My bad.
Mumu Mafia.
And then Team 4 literally named themselves Peanuts. And it's Paige Peztown, who's the little creature here. Cherry Tree Santa, who's the little Jack Frost gremlin. And then we have Tim Faded Awakening. And that, yep. And of course, Toad Nation is your commentary team. Where no matter what happens, we're the real winners.
True.
Anyways,
Toad Nation will make its great return one day.
Have a look at the bracket. See, this is all my tabs. Don't need that open. Oopsies. These are our 4 teams. Team 1, Puff of Connor Slater's version, Peanuts, and Mumu Mafia. Now, the format is round robin. Every team is going to fight each other once. Then, the top 2 teams will then go to the final stage for one final match. It's also, to go over the actual game rules, it's 3v3, frantic items on, hard CPUs, the team mode setting is off, and the tracks are random, and I think that covers everything. And it's also 6 races. So match 1 is going to be Puff of Connor, Slater's version, as well as Peanuts. And so, let's fucking get to it.
Get to it.
And there's all of you.
Come on already.
My controller on? What's going on? Okay, it is.
It's my week, he says.
So if Puff of Connor plus Labeler's version can make a lobby and then start and then let me know when they start, that would be appreciated. In the Toads Tournament channel in the Discord. Hi, Molly. Cherry's making the lobby? Okay, then. Just one person on that team tell me when it starts. The other team, Mumu Mafia and Team 1, just hold on for, like, until after this one ends, because we're going to get you on stream too. And then in round 2, only one match will be streamed, and as well as round 3. But round 1, we're streaming both matches. And since it's just me, we're doing it one at a time, so...
Did you ping J-Mac? I forgot.
I did. I pinged everyone. Also,
okay.
I should probably turn this down. No, I'm fucking turning it back on. The game audio is quiet as hell. I made this playlist myself. And also, if things are scuffed, forgive me. This is live edited. I'm doing everything myself.
It's also like the first time doing something like this as well.
Yeah. I had to make 4 new scenes for this on OBS. And also to anyone, all the participants, after I'm gonna be trying to count points while watching, but also I need you guys to, at the end, when it like shows the big golden trophy and shit, if you guys could just take your phone out, take a picture so I can see all the points, because points will determine tiebreakers. So if 2 people go 2-1, then whoever has more points will win. Or they'll get the, like, they'll be seen as the person who got first or whatever. I mean, who cares?
Hi, Molly. Play, I voted.
This can... I tried to make the teams as balanced as possible. We had a pretty big skill discrepancy, well, between players, where like Slay actually won the Ouija the God Alfred Mario Kart tournament, and then Goonguy is the worst player I've ever seen. Right. Yeah, it was the second one.
Nope, because that was the one with that wasn't like exclusive to content creators.
Yeah. If you want to look at our participants again, don't look at my Discord.
Leaking DMs, what the hell?
I have it set up so we can see all the first seeds. I would say Slay is the best player, but J-Mac, Tabby, Tim, and Paige, I wouldn't say are too far behind.
Yeah, we had another like really good player that was gonna join, but
we asked
them
to
that she had work.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, that too. I'm holding my power level back.
And then, not to throw shade, but the people who haven't played as much is like Goonguy, Cherry, Juju, but Juju did play a lot of the Wii U one apparently, and Khan.
Well, I think it's time for us to leak a message.
What's the message?
I'm scrolling up to it.
We get it, Goonguy. You're ass at this game, okay?
Yeah, I think it's time to leak this message in particular.
Alright, post it. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna show them my entire Discord. Yeah, that's Goonguy, who was going to be on Slay's team since Slay is the best player and Goonguy is arguably the worst, but Slay literally told me that if Goonguy is on their team, they're not going to show up. Dreidel DMs me Slay. I'm sorry, I haven't been paying too much attention. I've been talking a lot. Is Team 1 ready? Is Puff of or not Team 1, sorry, I'm getting confused. Is Puff of Connor and Phoenix ready? Cherry's remaking? Okay. Definitely not that.
Tabby's saying that they put Goonguy in the hyperbolic time chamber.
You could look at all my friends. Wow. There's Cherry. That's my cousin. I don't know why he has liver there.
Liver Lewis. Shout out to Liver Lewis.
Alright. And again, Cherry, once everyone joins, the rules you need to make for the room are pinned in a Toad tournament. I think it's one of the earlier pins. It's I'm actually gonna unpin all the logos now, because that was mostly for me. Sorry, Toad Nation logo.
GG's.
It's awesome, GG. Okay, it's 3v3. Do not assign teams though. No team mode on, okay? We're just gonna count your individual points. It's 150cc, team mode is off, hard computers, frantic items, 6 races, pick random tracks. If both points are tied at the end of each race, we do a tiebreaker race. I know it says whoever has more points at the end of race 3 wins. We're just gonna do an extra race. Well, Molly's VIP because they're the GOAT.
On your VIP, what?
Yeah, why are
what's
you
the beef?
complaining?
What's the beef?
The Gorkorp, Peztown, Cherry, all ready. There's the GOAT, J-Mac. Oh shit! I don't know why J-Mac's ready. He's not supposed to be on right now.
He's just so excited to get on the track.
It's
Playing The Legend of Zelda.
It's Peanut, so Tim, Cherry,
Guster. I haven't seen that name in a while.
Connor, Slay, Juju. If this is not one of you, do not join. Please. Can you show our win rate? Sure, I think this spoils my name, but at this point, who fucking cares?
Hi, name.
Hi, name. So, JMac, do not look at the 1395 to 748. That person is a competitive player. That does not count.
Bull Bird.
There's Gabe Altaria, there's Kyler, there's Tabby. Tabby's small ass, by the way. Damn, I'm farming Smith. Kind of farming Dreidel and Cherry. I tried to get Necrocade to join, and then he never answered. There's Gorkorp. That's not that bad. It's no 1395 to 748. Then damn, 7-0 on Consina.
Sheesh.
And sorry for the delay, we're still waiting. But this is not just a stream, this is also going to be for the YouTube channel, Toad the Builder. And I guess the stream will go on Toad the Builder VODs. We're trying to get more uploads there. We just played like 3 hours of Lethal Company last night, and it was funny enough to where...
It was awesome.
Probably also going to make a video out of that, as well as just another Lethal Company clip video with my IRLs
I love it.
and you guys.
I'm still so sad that we were not recording to have the funniest moment that ever happened.
Yeah.
I'll never become a plane again.
And also, I think I have alerts on. I might turn them off if people like start... Also, I think someone followed this stream and I missed it, so let me probably check that, huh?
I saw it earlier during the countdown,
It was,
but I didn't see the name who popped up.
Immaterializer. VIP or else? Maybe if you start showing up to streams. Guy, the funniest moment was before we even knew you.
Yeah, the funniest moment was my first time on Embryon.
Yeah.
Where I had the apparatus and I was on my way back and and I got launched like 50 feet into the air and then survived.
Damn, special guest Nick in the audience. Everyone give a big clap and a hello to Nick. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
And also, as you can see, this is our leaderboard that I shittily made in like 30 minutes. Do not mind the placements. They're just... I didn't want to have to like go through the effort of copy and pasting first into every box until matches actually happen. It's fucking... Stop banning people.
Oh my god. Stop with the ban.
It's like, I'm doing enough right now already.
When you got banned the last time,
All 6 are in? Okay. You could start whenever, and the second you start, just tell me.
When you got banned the last time, it was literally just like the most unfortunate timing because like Slay literally like banned you for, like at the exact same time that you opened stream.
We're adding to shuffle. We're about to shuffle courses. Okay. Make sure you have the right rules in. Connor didn't pick random. Connor. I don't know.
I'm sure it'll work out. Everyone gets their one.
I'm gonna assume I can join now, right, guys? Yeah.
Join as a Morton.
It doesn't matter what I am. And I'm going to try to live edit points. We'll see how this goes, okay? I'm doing a lot right now, so if things aren't exactly up to standard, do not worry. Because they'll also be taking pictures. This is race 1 of 6. Hopefully it's 6. 6 hard CPUs. They're just there to add a bit of chaos. Glorpcorp, Juju and Connor on a team. Cherry, Tim, and Pezdown are on a team. And it's on DK.
I don't know. So who? I imagine
Glorpcorp is Slay, and they're PJ.
Yeah,
they're in first.
Okay, so let's scroll through. Got
Pezdown in second.
Third.
They're the Koopa Troopa, specifically on the little Streetle.
Who got hit by the boulder.
Tim playing a very meta combo.
Playing
honestly,
Orange Yoshi.
Doing pretty good, yeah. Top 6
in fourth.
There's Juju.
Juju and the speaker with Villager.
Yeah. Connor in second. Yoshi on the Yoshi bike.
He's so thematic. There's Larry.
Yeah. And also, I didn't realize that we weren't actually going to get Mario Kart audio, so I guess we're just listening to the playlist. I think we shuffled through everyone. Oh, there's Cherry.
Cherry also with a meta build.
Going meta
a little
is
less meta
fair.
than Peachette.
So you're holding down first. It looks like they have a pretty large lead. Yeah, place, third place Tim just on the mountain. Big lightning affects everyone, and I think Peztown actually dodged the shock. We could fucking find them. There we go. In second, still nothing compared to Slay. That is why they are the first
I have no clue how they dodged the shock.
They got a bullet is what happened.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Tim, not too far behind.
It is interesting though, because like Slay being the only one with Peachette, despite Peachette being like the slightly more meta than character than Yoshi or Birdo.
I think Yoshi's better, but Peachette is not far behind.
I thought it was that like
last lap
makes it easier to see.
That's probably true, but I think Yoshi has slightly better stats.
Well, no, I thought it was
better.
exactly the same.
Tim, not too far behind. Tim actually said he was like a 6 out of 7 or a 7 out of 7. He did the form twice. A lot of people kind of doubted him, you know. We never hear about Tim playing Mario Kart, but he's showing that he is maybe that good.
He does on multiple occasions claim to be a gamer, allegedly.
Yeah. We see a couple of the Puff with Connor, Wendy in second, what the fuck? A couple of Puff with Connor's people in the back. Peanuts actually, like, even if they don't get first, getting second or fourth is very good for them.
Yeah, because as long as you can get like top six, like with like 2 out of your 3, you're like still like pretty set.
Yeah. Sorry that this isn't very readable. I tried to make it like cute looking. I did not see the points. All right, don't worry. I have a better idea.
Yeah, we can get screenshots from them.
No, well, let me just leave the lobby. You took a pic? Okay. Fuck you, OBS. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do live editing, Juju, but once I rejoin, which... Tell me when it's on the spinning wheel. Or when it's like picking between tracks.
Juju, can you post the screenshot in the tournament chat?
Yeah. If you're just like able to screenshot the points, if you took a picture on your phone and it takes too long, I understand. Can I join now?
Goon guy's name being abbreviated to GG is so funny.
I'm gonna assume I can. And if I'm in, I'll just back out. She is racing. This is Nick typing. Thanks, Nick. Nick, I actually need to join while they're racing, so I can spectate.
I think Nick was saying in regards to posting the screenshot from
Okay, okay. That's fine. It might show me while we join. Okay. This is too much to count. 15, 7, and 5. Okay. Do a bit of math. We know that that is 27. That is not the right side. Fuck! Did you see the other one, Dreidel, or no?
See the other what?
Okay, so that's a no then. Waluigi Stadium, one of the newer tracks.
Yeah.
We actually got 2 new tracks back to back. Peztown and Tim.
I didn't see what the other one was.
Juju in the behind a little bit. Connor in 5th.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Connor and knocking 5th down pretty solidly.
We got Wendy in 4th. Somehow Wendy has proven to consistently be ahead of at least one person, and that person is Cherry.
I'm seeing if this is because I'm looking up if it's like this because of like AI rivalry.
Maybe. Peztown battling with Wendy for this 3rd place spot. Orange Yoshi, which is Tim, holding it down in 2nd. Again, Peanuts having Peztown and Tim is very good. And that's kind of like... The difference between the two teams is they have their ringer sleigh, but then Connor and Juju are slightly behind like Peztown, Tim. So even if you get 1st, your team at least has to get like 2nd or 3rd.
Do you know who made the lobby?
I think Cherry made the lobby.
Cherry is on Yoshi, right?
Yeah. 3 Yoshis.
Okay, well,
damn.
Well then, never mind, because Yoshi's rivals are Donkey Kong and Toad.
You think it's so chaotic? I could change it if it's not good. I want to put
the Miis have Link and the Miis have no enemies.
That's kind of beautiful. Wait, another match finished already? Holy shit.
That was so fast.
Cherry got 6. I'm assuming Slay won. That's race 2 of 6. I'm gonna assume right now that it's pretty close. I think what's happening is Slay's getting 1st, and Peztown and Tim are getting like 2nd or 4th. Then Connor and Juju are getting like 5th and 6th. Added Toad? Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, I have to do real math? Okay, hold on.
If you want me to do this, you can.
It's in the Toad tournament. If you want to just tell me the number.
Corp got 15 and I can't tell if it's supposed to be the second one is 13 or 17.
It's 13 and then 17. It's plus 17 plus 13. Wait, that doesn't make sense. They're saying
yeah,
join.
that's what.
But I don't. Wait, no, they should have 30 points already. Okay, Slay has 30. Connor has 14. And Juju has 11, so 30 plus 14 is 44. 55? Okay.
And then race 1, Tim got second.
Look at race 2. Look at race 2.
Okay. So race 2, Pez got 2nd, Tim got 3rd, and then
plus
Cherry got 6th.
21 plus 22 is 43 plus 17. Wait, they're winning?
Looks like we're going to Toad Harbor right now.
It's one of the songs.
I'm shocked.
Slay holding it down again.
Peanuts is winning. That I'm genuinely shocked.
Again, since you can set up the lobby, guy, but it might if you AFK in it too long, I think it might close. But it doesn't really matter. Peztown falling off, I think. I don't know. Tim in 2nd. Again, what's happening, I think,
is that on the boat for the shortcut.
While Slay often gets 1st, Connor is a good mid-level. And then Juju's
just matters how well the other two do.
It's kind of like a consistency versus like high highs and low lows thing, right?
Yeah. Daisy going straight into a wall.
Cherry
let's get it on a player.
In 5th, beating some human player at the very least. Corp getting blue shell.
Getting that.
Doesn't even matter
Didn't want
though.
anything to counteract it. Pesttown in second
A little
does have a gold mushroom, so they are able to close the distance a
to
little
give some
bit.
knowledge about frantic items is they should be able to close the distance better. One of those reasons is when you're in second and you're far enough behind, you can get triple red shells a lot, and if you know how to use them, you just slowly throw them at first place over and over. Tim falling
Yeah, because
behind
like
the hit bit.
triple red shells gives you the ability to like pull off time trial track times.
Exactly. See,
We're
Juju
on-
in 8th.
We are in
Couple
lap
walls,
3,
but they got
so
a star. That's right.
so whatever the result of this one is going to be the final of
Connor
it.
holding down this third is way more
Connor
important
in
than
third.
it looks. Connor is a good player. He only ranked himself like a 3 or 4, which a lot of people did, but he had significantly more hours than other people.
And he get back through it with that shortcut.
See, Cherry finishing, Warport finish. It looks like everyone's finished. I have no clue what place they got though. I had to get the points posted. That would be that would be very kind. I didn't think we'd get this far in the playlist. I'm probably just gonna reset it after a certain amount of time.
You need to back out again.
Oh, yep. Thank you. Who do you think's winning this, or going to win this round?
I don't know. I was in my head. I was thinking like Pup with Connor was favorite to win the whole thing because of how good Slay is, but Phoenix is pulling up. All right, they all got top 6 in that last race.
Dude,
with
really showing the CPU's
first
what
first,
for.
first was Glorp Corp Slay, second Peztown, Cherry third, Tim fourth.
Oh no, that's
Connor
actually
fifth
just
and
total
Junior
points, I think. Because Wendy, yeah. Wait, is it? No, it's not. 45 plus, I'm getting the fucking calculator on my phone out. This is the fastest way to do it.
I think the best way to do it is just wait for total points after all of them.
Oh, I want to update it. Don't praise. You see, Peztown, Cherry, and Tim, they're doing great.
Is it Berlin that we're on now?
I think so. It's Berlin or London. I can never remember. It looks like Berlin.
Okay. So many of the board tracks blend in for me. Connor in second.
Again, Connor
With
is
Tim-
good at this
Tim
game,
close-
but it's
Tim-
about
Tim
holding
very
the
close
plays.
behind. And both Tim and Connor getting hit by that bomb. So I think that's Cherry that just passed both of them. Wendy the robot is close behind. Blue Shell coming straight for Glorport.
You see, the gap has gotten slightly larger, I think. I think it went from 5 to 6, actually.
Connor holding the second place down is very, very large.
Yeah. This is actually, getting first, second is extremely good. That is a huge point.
Yeah, because that's 15-13.
Cherry
like the point
actually in
distribution.
third. The self-proclaimed worst racer here. Stream dying. I'm dropping 10% of my frames. That's not that bad. Uh-oh, it's going up. Am I still live? Hello.
You're live for me.
Okay. Peztown and 4-foot Piranha Plant. Worst item, maybe. I don't know. Blooper also sucks ass. But in a rule set like this specifically, Piranha Plant is not good. Just because of how many red shows and green shows there are. Gabriel
Still trying to figure
Faria
it
doesn't
out.
know how to set up the rules. Anyways, Peztown in 7th, a bit of an underperformance. I actually thought they were like the 5th best player.
I think the stream is still dying, by the way.
I'm dropping frames, but I should still be live. Connor getting top 2, I think. I cannot even see the placements. Still live but struggling. Ooh. Well, I would reset the stream, but that's gonna fuck up the VOD. We persevere, okay? We're doing our best. Thank you, Juju, for sending the photo. Slay hasn't dropped a race yet, I think is an important thing to mention.
Yeah.
That is huge.
Like,
I think I got the points wrong from last race. See, Slay just has such a large portion of points just on their own, which is huge.
Yeah, like right now, it's an entire third of Pup with Connor's points are coming from Slay.
Guess who doesn't know their rights from their lefts? It's me.
Better fix that before you get on the streets.
True. You do 6 races. Did you help me do 4 races? If you do 2 more, I'll just add extra points. Also, shout out to the person who ever followed Kevin Tran 2000. Thank you. Welcome into my shitty brand tournament. We're doing our best here.
Can anyone in chat can they confirm if stream is still dying or if it's good now?
Do I need to restart shit? Oh my god, this is actually so close. Peanuts is at 115 points, and Puff of Connor, Slayler's version, is at 118. My bad, Molly. I'm doing my best. My computer's in my room now, which is like way further away from my router. It's whatever. I can join. Fuck.
It's 6 races, Con.
Yeah. Sorry for joining midway through the race. I think very few people here actually have a capture card, so this is how we're doing it.
I know Pez has a capture card.
Pez has one.
I don't know if anyone does. Okay. Yeah. I have access to one. I'd have to go across college campus to get it.
Berlin again, really. Again, we see here, everyone is performing pretty well, except Juju is kind of getting owned by Wendy, but you know, that's no real problem.
I think it might just be someone's rival.
Maybe. Already in lap 2 here, Peztown in 4th, which is pretty good, but Tim in 6th, and Connor in 2nd. We already know what place Slay's gonna be in. That's right, first. If everything kind of rides on Connor as to be the variable between Peztown and Tim and Cherry. We're really good at holding these mid-tier spots, but you know, it's impossible to get to first. Slay is just that fucking good. Especially with Connor here, holding his red shell actually provides a little extra defense. So Slay is big chilling.
There's not a single character with Wendy as a rival.
No one give a fuck about Wendy. I think it's just the CPU that was chosen to be the smartest.
Probably, because I'm looking. Peachette's rivals are Yoshi and Wario. There's a lot of characters actually that have Yoshi as a rival.
Getting blue shelled. We'll see how much of a difference that makes. 2nd place did just get red shelled, and Connor reclaims it with a star. That's another good thing about Slay being in 1st, is Connor in 2nd will still get pretty solid items. And oh, Connor's gonna get 2nd. This is it. There we go. Connor 2nd, looks like Tim 3rd, Peztown 4th, Baby Luigi, strong finish from him.
Who let that baby on the track?
I don't know, but I hope he goes all the way. And I know what you're thinking. I love Singapore Speedway. Well, that's too bad. We're going back to the other song. we're
I have no clue what song is playing.
It's Mario Kart Stadium. Thank you, Juju.
Waiting for the screenshot.
Okay, right is Peanuts. Right is Peanuts. Let's do some math.
So 60 plus 15.
No. We're doing Peanuts first. So it's 50.
Okay, so then
plus
50.
47.
Yeah, 47, and then
plus 41, which is 138.
Ooh, Cherry kind of getting a little disappointment though with only 9th place though.
True. Sometimes you have a bad race. Honestly, he's been over.
Everyone has their one bad race. Cherry has been doing pretty well overall though.
46 plus 30. Peanuts is gonna need a pretty good swing here to
join the race.
Oh my god, I'm doing math. Dreidel, look up chat and tell me when to join, so I'm not just doing calculator on my phone, please. Thank you.
I told you I can just do the math.
Well, I have to be the one to edit it, so I think it makes sense for me to do it. This is the last race. Just by the way, whoever wins this wins their first round, which is pretty big. Losing a round is rough. It means you could only lose one more.
It's been pretty close, but it looks like Puff with Connor is starting to pull away.
Yoshi Circuit, huge track. This could be good for people behind, but I don't think anyone's gonna go for bagging strats since the nerf.
Yeah, it's also huge for anyone playing Yoshi.
And would you look at that? Cherry in second place with Yoshi. Now, I feel like for them to win,
almost falling off the track.
Slay Glorpcorp is most likely going to get first. I think both Connor and Juju would have to have pretty terrible races for them to catch up. Tim kind of getting owned there. Juju in 4th of star as well as Pez down. They're just giving stars out to everyone, it looks like.
I think it's just because of how far ahead Slay is.
That is true. And again, Connor is so good at holding it down.
Maybe the other game might be a little bit more close for having first in contention.
I agree. I think Slay is pretty far and away the best player here. J-Mac is probably somewhat close, but I don't think he's going to be able to run like Slay runs.
Is Cherry still in second?
He is. Cherry.
Yeah, Cherry's still in second.
This is lap 3 though, and I think Slay's already done. Tim right behind him. So if they get second, third, again, pretty big for them. Pez down in a bullet. Is that 4th?
I think that's 4th, yeah.
I think they got
Connor getting
second, third, 4th. Can we get a... Don't screenshot the end of the race, screenshot the results. I'm sorry, Tabby. I swear we'll go faster after this. Did you guys make it more than 6 races? You're done. That's all 6 races. Final.
Okay.
Right. I'm calculating the results.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm getting my graphing calculator.
Slay got 90 points, which is huge. Connor got 52 points. Again, massive. And then Juju got 37 points and lost to Wendy, which, you know, happens to everyone. They got 179.
Connor's final score is, 197, and then...
179.
Yeah, 179.
And Dreidel, get ready to tell us you tell us the peanut score. Alright, Gabe, just wait like a minute. We're trying to...
It actually ended pretty close. It was... Peanut's final score is 169. Just...
Oh my god, 10 points.
Very close to beating Puff with Connor.
I think if Pez Town beat Slay, that would have done it. Or if Pez Town and Slay swapped places. Or it's like if say Slay got 3rd that race and like their lowest player got 1st, then they would have caught up. It's
it was that honestly
races,
was
Gabe.
way closer than I thought it would have been.
Rules are pinned in Toad Tournament.
It's 6 races.
6 races. Alright, so J-Mac, our next teams, let me go to the standings and edit it actually. Oh, who the fuck is win-loss 1? Whatever. I think that this is them. 1-0. 0-1. Points. Oh, goodness gracious. There's also a bracket if you guys want to go to that. It might make it easier. This is just for me in editing mostly. Oh, goodness, that doesn't fit. I don't fucking care. You can tell what it is. Okay, Gabe, I think you guys already said you're ready. So,
okay, the bracket link is now pinned for anyone that wants to see.
Thank you. So, Gabe, Altaria, Cherry, or Tabby, let me know when you start. Or JMac, or Ame, or Khan. And I'm gonna keep doing this editing shit. Oh, goodness. This is more than I was expecting to have to do. I didn't realize studio mode was a fucking scam.
I think you might want to. You also in the leaderboard, you might want to move the numbers over a bit.
I saw. Is there an easy way to move all of them? There is.
Yeah.
Wow. Technology, am I right, everyone? Join now? Okay. I'm coming.
God bless Sophia.
Why am I all the way down here?
Small lass. Gabe the 334.
13-0 on Gabe the Altaria, by the way. This next team is the Mumu Mafia versus Team 1.
Yeah. Mumu Mafia being Tabby, Gabe, and Gungai.
And Team 1 is JMac, Ame, and Khan.
Yeah. One thing you did forget to point out with Khan is that it's not only Patrick Star, but it's Patrick Star with the Monster Hunter hammer.
True. This one is a toss-up, honestly. I don't know who's gonna win this one because they have JMac and Ame on this
Baby
team.
Park.
Is that Gabe the Altaria on Waluigi? It is. In 8th place, Baby Park. Hold on. This is a monumentous occasion.
Yeah. Gabe the Altaria in 6th though.
Ame in 6th. Khan in 8th. Tabby is female villager in 1st.
Yeah. On the sports moped of all things, Gungai in 7th as Koopa.
Same setup as Pez down 2. JMac
in 3rd.
His classic Metal Mario. This is who he fucking is. He loves Metal Mario.
Bowser.
Isabelle CPU in 3rd. Apparently better than most of our racers.
I wouldn't put placements on this one up to skill solely because it's Baby Park and this one is like the like chaotic evil course of all time.
I will say we do have JMac and Tabby 1st, 2nd, which is who I expect to be 1st, 2nd.
Yeah.
Ame looks like they clutched out a 4th. Concina.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was
just got hit by
a
bomb.
Ame on Peach and Concina on Daisy.
All right. Did anyone take a photo of the points? If not, it's okay. I'll just Drail, if I need you to pay attention for when the race starts, so you can tell me the points. With sending friend requests. Join? Okay, sorry, Tim. More important things are happening.
You need to join, by the way.
Yeah. Alright, Dreidel, pay attention. Tell me what the points are.
There are no points to add.
Well, look at this board.
Okay, so Gabe with 6.
Ame
So
10,
6,
Con 8. I'll say, okay, I think Team 1 is literally at like 30. Like dead on 30.
Stream with delay will catch up in a second and I can pause it on that.
That would be very helpful, thank you. And if you're in chat and you want to help keep points, I would greatly appreciate it. Who got in
Chatters,
fourth?
type 1.
Chat, also, if you're in chat, type 1, because if 15 people do it, I might get more VIP badges. JMac in first, actually exactly what I expect. Going into this, I thought he was the second best racer. He himself, however, said that he was only a 5 out of 7, while many people said they were 7s out of 7, so 6 out of 7.
Currently Team 1 has 30.
Baby Rosalina is in 4th, Gabe the Altaria in 9th, and Ame in 7th. It is Constine in 7th too. It is just looking rougher all around.
Mumu Mafia is currently at 25.
Okay. First race was Baby Park though, so I don't know what that
We're currently about like halfway through the second lap on Toad Harbor. Tabby is holding down
Well,
second.
It's like Tabby is the second seed, and they won last race, so JMac third seed might have been a pretty good opinion. Gugai in sixth.
Right, 9-6.
Looking at this,
He does have.
go ahead.
Ooh, there goes the gold mushroom. Wasn't able to dodge that shock. JMac in first.
Tabby
Mike-
right
ooh.
behind him.
Yeah, just barely not getting cut off by that by the train.
Is chat not on screen?
No, chat is not on screen.
My bad, y'all. I think you crashed the thing because it was way more than usual. I'm not fixing it. Who gives a fuck?
This is a chatless. This is chatless.
You guys had your moment. Isabelle in fourth. CPUs are rising up. Gabe Altaria with his patented Waluigi. I know this is who I used to see play.
I hate that guy.
He sent the blue shell at JMac. This could be huge. It actually puts
Yeah,
Tabby into first. Wait,
wait,
no, they
this
put
was-
Isabelle into
JMac did-
first.
Uh-oh. We can't be losing to the CPU.
Surely. Ame in third. Pretty huge.
This is pretty big for Team 1, because if Ami's able to secure that high of a spot, they might be able to pull away.
Yeah, Tabby getting an uncharacteristic 7th. Again, the CPUs are going in. I saw Consina was also struggling a bit.
Consina was
with the
struggling, yeah.
CPUs. Alright, Dreidel, get ready to pause. So, in my opinion, I think the first match we saw, not to throw any shade, but Slay's team, I feel like these two teams might struggle a bit against Peanuts and Puff of Connor Slayler's version. But we'll see. Alright,
I do think that the teams are fairly evenly balanced. It's just that there's just like a very wide discrepancy, like you said, with the skill level.
I tried to do everything I can.
Okay,
I
it's
would
time
like to say. It's hard balancing all these different players, because obviously one team is going to get a like slightly better like team as a whole than others. And that's why we have like frantic items on and hard CPUs, to add a bit of chaos, make things harder to be consistent. Alright, Dreidel, calculate some points for me, and I'll talk. We got Tabby in third place right now. Daisy Circuit, another DLC track. Just like we've seen plenty of those. Guy had his first time being in first in this whole damn thing, and he lost it pretty quickly. Damn. That was even.
It is even closer now.
What do we got?
Moo Mafia at 49.
Okay.
I think.
I do too, Connor.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I
hold it down.
miscalculated it. Hold on.
Okay. It's okay to make mistakes. JMac in 6, but he's got that start. We'll see what he can do with it. Chaining some items like a professional. Bowser in 9th. We don't really care about him.
Okay, yeah, so Moo Mafia is...
Am I in first?
Yeah,
Bringing it down.
I think they are.
With a bomb too. No one's even nearby. But Tabby's in 2nd. And Gungai's in 4th. JMac in 3rd. Okay.
Yeah, so the Moo Mafia does have 49 points.
Okay. And then Team 1 is JMac on main con. Sorry for
It's actually not that close.
What are we looking at?
Team 1 has 62.
Holy! That's pretty good too, given like Con was pretty far behind
Con
that
in
last
third with
race.
a boo.
Gungai taking the
going for a
shortcut shows some good player knowledge.
Just barely dodging that bullet bill right behind him.
Again,
JMac in 6th.
the hard CPUs really are like actually taking some important places, like 4th, 8th. Because as we all know, like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, it's like 2, 15, 12, 10. So it's a couple extra points between them. But like every point matters, right?
Yeah. Gabe Altaria is in 4th. However, he is shocked right now. So it is anyone's game currently.
Guy Gabe Altaria finishing in a similar place. JMac actually finishing later than I would have expected him to. Honestly, I think the Moo Moo Mafia might have caught up, if only just a little bit.
It sounds like that time in the hyperbolic time chamber was completely worth it.
Oh yeah. Alright, Tim. I thought we were already friends. Maybe I blocked you. No, that can't be true. Tim, playtime revealed 75 hours. Only 75 hours and you that good is pretty crazy. Maybe he is a gamer.
Allegedly.
By the way, to the people hosting, you could tell me to join when it starts picking stages, just by the way. Pikmin. I love Pikmin.
I started a Pikmin run the other day.
How was it?
I'm on day 3 or 4.
How many parts we got, Dreidel?
I think I'm like 1 for 1 for the day so far.
Okay, a good average. At least for now. The early days, it's kind of you go 1 for 1.
Like I stopped like the day, like I stopped on the day after you get yellow Pikmin.
Okay. Well, that's usually day 2.
Ooh, we are on the best track right now.
People love this track. Well, I know some actual comp players aren't a fan of it for some reason.
I also
I think it's still
forgot
fun.
to pause to see. I also did not get a chance to see what it was.
Well, we'll just wait until next race.
Yeah.
It's a mystery. Ooh. J-Mac falling behind a little bit, but damn, just like that, 6th to 2nd place. And who's holding it down in first? It's Rosalina in second, right? It's I don't know. It's Tabby. One of the best players here for sure.
Yeah. The build that Tabby's running is pretty interesting because you don't really see the moped that often.
It's definitely not the most competitive, most super meta build, but it's definitely nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, like it is worth noting. Most of the bikes in the game are really good.
Yeah, and I will say that bike, I've used it before. It feels very comfortable to use.
Yeah. And another thing to note was back in the first race, it was very interesting to note that Connor was actually using the Yoshi bike, which is an inside drift.
That's true, and I think if we look here, Ame is also on an inside drift bike, so we got a couple of insiders
on the Comet bike.
On the racetrack.
I believe like it's the Yoshi bike, Comet bike, and Jet, I think are the 3
Jet
inside
bike.
bike.
Yeah.
Like the 3 inside ones.
I think so. Concina in 8th, which isn't as bad as it looks. Obviously, it's not where you necessarily want to be.
Ooh, getting hit by he did get hit by the pinball.
Yeah, it's rough, especially if you haven't played this track too much. The pinballs can make or break things. We're going into lap 3 here.
Yeah.
Pretty close
It's also
between
so hard
J-Mac, Tabby, and Gabe.
Yeah. Wario currently in 12th. Like, come on, buddy.
Speaking of Gabe, there he is, 5th place, not too shabby. Again, top 6.
Getting on the pinball track.
He does have home field advantage. There's the blue shell. Let's check out first place. It's Tabby.
I forget. Do the pinballs still roll down the track in this one, or is that not this one?
Yeah, they do. But it's like one per lap.
Yeah, because I remember back on the 3DS, you'd see like 2 of them at a time.
Yeah. Well, Goongai in 9th place here. This is rough for Moo Moo Mafioso.
Just barely dodging that
Tabby's
pinball.
gonna clutch this first, but actually
J-Mac getting really quick. J-Mac did get hit by a shell in second, so there is a chance he doesn't get hit.
This actually might not be so bad. It looked like I didn't see everyone, but it looked like Gabe and Goongai were at least top 6. Anyone have a screenshot, a picture on their phone, anything? Or is Dreidel pausing?
Anyone feel free to screenshot?
Yeah. Anyone in
feel
chat
free to
wants
screenshot
be a
this
hero.
picture.
Yeah, Gabe. I like was looking through it. I made a whole thing trying to like seed the teams, kind of. It's 6 races, by the way. God, I forgot what I was saying. With the seeding, I was trying to like look through everything. Gabe, I think you were pretty good, like in the middle kind of area. A solid team player.
Yeah, I believe this is race 4.
Is it?
Yeah, because they did Toad Harbor, another one, and then Waluigi's Pinball.
They did Daisy Circuit. They did Toad Harbor. I think they did one before that though, because.
Well, no, because these would have been like the numbers for 3 races.
Did you pause the thing, by the way?
Yeah, I'm paused right now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm doing tournament things. Tabby, 4th place, Music Card, or Melody Motorway if you're a Goon guy. J-Mac, I feel like this is a track he probably knows the ins and outs of. Because I know J-Mac's peak in this game was definitely before.
It's a 1 point difference.
Oh my god, what are the points?
The Moo Moo Mafia is 108, and then Team 1 is 107.
Oh, we've got a race. We got some gaming.
It is a 1 point difference.
Again, I fucking nailed the
teams.
J-Mac holding it down. Bowser's in a bullet. We don't care about that. Rosalina CPU somehow in 3rd place. Just hit themselves with the green shell. This is what our
maybe
players
AI
are
really is taking over.
Ame in 2nd. So if I'm not mistaken, J-Mac and Ame are holding top 2 while everyone else is kind of struggling. Goon Guy doing what he can for his team, but he's got a vicious Piranha Plant near him.
Melody Motorways is very infamous for, if you're in the front of the pack, you are like set for life. But being stuck in the middle is really hard to get out of.
There's Gabe getting a Fireflower, just fucking chucking them, not taking the shortcut. I assume most people don't know all the shortcuts.
I think he tried going for the shortcut, but bumped on the wall.
Maybe. We see Tabby's reclaim top 2.
Yeah, Tabby getting to that 2nd, which is very important.
This guy was ass on the Dono days, Molly, okay? He was not seated high for this. But he is in 4th now. He is performing better than I honestly thought. J-Mac getting red shelled in 1st. Is this what Tabby needs to catch up? Another one. Again, the triple reds and frantic items are such a difference maker. Especially between 1st and 2nd.
I need to stop looking at the stream replay because I'm watching 5 seconds behind.
Consina
getting 4th.
Yeah.
Someone's getting blue shelled.
Oh, he like fell off. Oh my goodness. Tabby finishing high, Goon Guy finishing high. J-Mac, what happened? Did the red
J-Mac Con finishing pretty high. Tabby got 1st.
J-Mac definitely got top 6, but I don't like that might have been 6, and I thought he was gonna get 1st or 2nd. I'm pretty sure that was race 5. I think these numbers are getting pretty high.
That would have been race 4.
Are we sure? I think it's race 5. I think that was race 5. Oh wait, oopsies. Thank you, J-Mac. Goat in the chat. Can we get some claps for J-Mac? Maybe some Akechi.
Oh no, you're right. It is race 5 because it's Baby Park.
Any Akechi gifts? I know I have some 7TV Akechis. I am just closing all of my tabs accidentally. I'm joining.
Toad, you're right. That was race 5. I forgot about Baby Park.
I knew it. Something just seemed off. I'm joining Con. Oh my goodness. I swear I have an Akechi emote somewhere here. There we go. Can we get some Akechi guns for J-Mac? Not someone we see often, so let's mark this occasion. And it's Peach Gardens. Honestly, I'm not a fan of a lot of the changes they made to this track, but I'm still happy with it overall. And we got Tabby and Ame battling it out for 1st here. Your streamer is trying his best, I swear. Getting shelled, yikes. Goon Guy in 7th has a plan, kind of.
Okay, it is actually still very competitive.
What do we got?
It is currently 140 to 136.
Who's who?
Left to right.
140 is Moo Moo Mafioso, or Moo Moo Mafia. 140 to 136. Okay, so this could definitely be the difference maker.
It is still anyone's game.
Hi, Molly. I don't know what you're talking about that works, but yeah. J-Mac in second in this pivotal 6th race. Rosalina in third. Actually adding so much chaos to the mix. Ami in first. This is huge for Team 1.
Yeah, Team 1 needs to get those firsts in order to be able to make this comeback.
Yeah. Otherwise, the point if you're not getting top 3 spots, the points aren't going to make too much of a difference. What the fuck is Goongai doing?
he's taking it very carefully.
Can you guys hear me?
He has beaten on board.
The stream is good, right? J-Mac second. Rosalina third somehow. Okay, they've definitely got some people in like the 4, 5, 6, 7 area, but they have to do something about the J-Mac Ame combo.
The stream is good right now.
Okay, thanks chat. I was getting worried.
Yeah.
Wait, this is lap 3. They're going around.
Going into lap 3 where this is a tour track, so the lap does change on the final lap.
Yeah. Goongai doing what he can for his team. They have to do something to at least
J-Mac
second.
First.
No one on their team is in top 3. They're gonna come back.
Oh my god!
Despite being down for most of
Ame hitting the high 5 on Luigi,
dapping him the fuck up. There goes Goongai.
That might be an even more crisp dap up than Ryu and Cyclops.
Oh, they both have triple shells. This is huge for them. Barring any huge last-minute mistakes, I think they close it out.
Ame getting one of her shells hit?
Yeah, that's it. There's no way.
I think that secures it.
Consina a little further behind, but still finishing in a fair placement.
Still did pretty well.
Can someone screenshot the final point so I don't have to wait for stream? Or literally just take a picture, please, 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 please. I could do whatever. Did anyone take a picture, please? Of the final points, not just your team's points, Debbie. Of like, everyone's points, so I could add them all up. Thank you, J-Mac. Thank you, Ame. 2 goats. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
I think we already know how this went, so we're gonna start with Moo and Mafioso, or Mafia. Happy actually had the most points, damn. I'll do Moo, you do Team 1.
Okay.
I'm on the wrong side. Lol.
Okay, I have the final for Team 1.
What did you get? I got 161 for Moo.
Ooh. Team 1 managed to pull it to pull ahead with 168.
Wow, 7 points. That is that's a smaller difference than the first race.
All of these rounds have been extremely close for the final score.
Okay, so Dreidel, I present you with a choice now. Do we watch Team 1 versus Puff of Connor, the 2 people who won, or Peanuts versus Moo Mafia, the 2 people who lost?
I present you with the counter. Pull up a Google tab and flip a coin.
For real? Alright, hold on. Let me just update this shit. I'm eating tonight? I don't know what you're trying to say to me. Oh, I don't know why I changed that. Or no, I know what I got wrong. How many points do they have? 168.
Connor's gonna be heads,
I think
and then Peanuts moving tails.
I think one more thing that's important to notice is that Peanuts got more points than Team 1. And Peanuts lost and Team 1 won, so... I don't know, I think Peanuts might be able to take it over Team 1. Streamers doing streamer things, I'm sorry everyone.
Yeah, you're gonna need to move around the placements on the side as well.
Alright, can we get team captain? Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. Dreidel, who should be heads?
Team 1 and Puff with Connor's heads, and then Peanuts Moo Mafia's tails.
Alright, let's fucking run it. It's tails. Which means we will be seeing Peanuts versus Moo Mafia.
Yeah. Moo Mafia having a very strong...
Is that okay, Tim?
Performance.
The coin flip said it, you know.
There is no arguing with the coin flip.
Is everyone good with that? Can I get a confirmation from people that it's okay if they play?
I'm checking the tournament chat.
No one's saying shit there. Oh wait, oops, you're not supposed to see this. Okay.
Leaking the messages.
Getting Team 1 and Puff of Connor off stream is kind of crazy, but they might meet up in the finals, so... God, it's been an hour and 20 minutes and we were through 2 matches. It should hopefully not take too much longer. Thank you, Postdown. Are you talking there? It doesn't look like you're saying shit there.
No, they're talking in like the actual like voice channel.
Oh, I can't see that without joining, I think, and I'm...
No, you can. Hover over Gay Baby Jail.
Gay Baby Jail. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so people in Gay Baby Jail voiceless chat, you're good to play, as well as Moo Moo Mafia. Honestly, I kind of like seeing 2 underdogs face off.
Yeah, this has been way more competitive than I thought it would be, because I thought it would have just been like you have like a clear like team who is just like doing better, but it like out with like the exception of Slay, everyone has been like all over the place on the board.
I completely agree, and that's why I made it kind of like how it is. I was hoping that Slay would get hurt harder by the frantic items, but they've only played 1 team, so who knows? And it was still very close, like, between everyone.
Yeah.
I would argue that
like,
Connor was very pivotal in their success.
Oh yeah, no, Connor did it way better than I thought he would have done, because I honestly thought that you balanced that you were gonna, like, balancing Slay by having Juju and Connor on there with them being not as good at the game, but still like pretty competent.
Okay. Juju.
However, both of them are pulling up.
Juju, that match is gonna be off stream since I don't want everyone to be here till, well, for Goon Guy it's gonna be like 6 a.m. if we watch everything. So that one will be off stream, and then one of the round 3s will be off stream unless the one we watch finishes before the other one.
We could always invite Liver Lewis.
I don't think so. What do you mean, what? Don't what me. I'm trying to help Goon Guy out here, okay?
And Tabby.
Anyways, Moo Mafia and other people. Shout out to Soulbird. That's a Mario Kart grinder friend. We're ready? Okay, I'm joining.
Soulbird guy.
Yeah, that's an actual Mario Kart team. Did you guys fuck something up?
Alright, next.
Gabe the Altaria, what did you do? I'm joining now.
Uh-oh.
Was I not supposed to join when I was told to join? Ame. That's not Ame, that's Peach.
Thank God.
Wait, it's a CPU Peach, because Ame must have like just left or something. Play it out.
Wait, we got Diddy and Donkey Kong on this race.
On this seed. So we got
on
Moo
Donut
Mafia
Plains
versus Peanuts.
Don't worry about it.
They got confused by the game. Small ass in 6. This is Donut Plains, and the thing about this track, you're good, don't worry about it, is that it's a low skill ceiling, meaning anyone can kind of get up if they're provided with the right
items. It's one of the older games, right?
Yeah, it's from the first game.
Yeah, because like the first one, it's like all of the tracks are very, very flat, which means that it is like they're not that difficult, but at the same time they are still like pretty long.
Exactly. Sorry for watching Donkey Kong. I was talking to Juju. Gabe in 6.
I was
Happy
mesmerized by Donkey Kong.
And they just both got hit by something. Must be a lag moment. Being in the lower
Tabby
half of
and
top
Fizz.
3, I think they all are, except Gungai now, who's making fucking moves
Gungai-
to get into first. What the hell?
You guys in first, going into lap 3.
Throwing the shells of its brothers. They don't call him Mafia for nothing. He's not just your ordinary goon. He'll do anything to get ahead.
This is a goon that's been in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Exactly. And with this race, we see a bit of character saturation. 2 Koopas, 2 Yoshis, the other people,
And then
Waluigi and
both
Villager.
yeah, both Juju and Tabby are running the female villager.
Yeah, but Juju's not in this one. Tabby's gonna clutch out second, and did Gungai get first? Or he did. Oh my goodness! Again, lower skill ceiling. Anyone can take a W. This is huge for Mumu Mafia.
This looks like a Pez Town
And it looks like
5th or
Diddy Kong
6th.
got. It looked like Pez Town got low, and Diddy Kong beat someone else. Did anyone take a picture of that, or is it is Juju the only good one? Ame's not in there. It's just the Peach CPU with Ame's name because the game is weird sometimes.
Oh, I understand
No one took a
what's
goddamn
happening now.
picture. Yeah, it's no problem, Gabe. That was definitely a CPU. Not only that, it didn't even use Ame's setup. It was in standard card, so... Oh my god, everyone's fucking on. Alright, y'all let me know when to join. Again, if one of you
Do
could
not
just
not
take-
accidentally join Soulbird.
If one of you could just take your phone out and take a picture at the end of each race, and then put it in Toad Tournament, it would make things nicer.
All you need to do is hold up your cellular device to the screen and scan the QR code coming on stream right now.
Playlist is getting reset soon, by the way. This is the last one. One of my favorites. Bangkok Rush. Bang what now?
Bang, huh?
And we see Gabe the
You're rushing what?
doing tricks on it. I mean, Gungai in first again. He's like a whole new person. He's supposed to be the bad player on the team. What is happening? Oh, I see.
Never mind.
Not even that, but in the Koopa Ditto, he's beating Pez Town, who I think is really good at this game. But now Sherry's in first.
Pez Town is like one of the higher seeds,
Yeah,
if I'm remembering correctly.
I would say Pez Town is seed 4 or 5. And then here is other seed 4 or 5, Tim, not doing half bad. Sticking
Okay, so
top 3.
Mumu Mafia with 34 points right now.
Okay. And that's left. Okay, what do we got for...
Venus having 21.
Ooh, that is rough.
It's a bit of a gap to cover.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it looks, though. For one
Yeah.
race, it's like, okay, we don't like this, but for a
It-
whole
it-
6
it
race,
looks
it's
really
just a
bad
start.
for- Like, it's always gonna be that the first race is gonna look pretty bad for a point discrepancy.
With
However,
these
like
slow
as you
numbers.
as you pile more and more races onto it, the numbers get so much more muddied that it's just like it becomes so close towards the end.
Yeah. I gotta say, the CPUs are also kind of been showing up. Gungai and kind of passing Pez Town there, showing them who's the real Koopa.
Gungai is kind of getting bullied a bit by that Birdo.
Cherry is
Cherry in
banging
first.
the fucking cock. Oh my god. This is insane.
I'm sorry, he's doing the what?
And Tim's in second place.
On the Yoshi with the Teddy bike as well.
Oh, 2 people had lightning. What the fuck? There's one of
Both
them.
Toad and Donkey Kong.
And I guess one of them's just splitting it, or maybe, like, what's going on here? I guess they might have both used it back to back or some shit. Who knows? It looks like they're finishing. Gabe the Altaria finishing the last human player who finished. I know that much.
They should make it so that way if someone uses lightning when you're already lightninged, then it should cancel out.
Why is this sound here? It's back to Mario Kart Stadium. Did anyone take a picture? Or does everyone hate me? Wouldn't you know it? Everyone hates me. Apparently, Gungai has the most points right now. We'll see about
Tied
that.
with him.
but- If you are taking pictures, please post it in Toad Tournament and not the other one. Not any other channel.
Actually, post it in Gamba.
Do not.
Sorry, my bad. Post it in Fish.
Do not the fish. Alright, getting into race 3. And this is where things start to get a bit dicey. Now, if, say, Moo Mafia was able to get a strong lead after race 2, race 3 is going to matter a lot. Because if you fall behind even more in race 3, you have to, it's now or never, no more mistakes.
On this one in particular, it's going to be very, very rough, because this is 64 Rainbow Road is infamous for being one of the hardest tracks in the game.
But yeah,
or
this
SNES.
track is not as easy as it looks, especially with this many people. And it's a little nicer now since heavyweights aren't meta and there's less of them. But these midweights can still bump you off the track, which can change like everything, especially if you're Koopa Troopa and Waluigi. Like Waluigi will fucking slaying Koopa off.
And we do now have the point totals from that last race, and like we said, it is very easy to close gaps.
What do we got?
It is currently 55 Moo Mafia to 54 Peanuts.
Oh my god, all of that in just one race.
In 2 races.
Well, yeah, exactly. But they were like, what, 13 points behind? Now they're 12 extra points. And would you know it, Tabby controllers?
Tabby has a very, very strong first right now with that horn that they have right now.
Exactly.
They not only do they have first locked down, but they have security to prevent anything from taking it.
Exactly. And this is lap 3, so there's not much time to make a comeback. Cherry in third.
Cherry getting third with the star.
All the CPUs.
I thought he was about to get owned by that Thwomp.
Oh, and Gabriel Taria just passes 3 people at the end. That's 3 extra points. It does matter. Let it be known.
Every point matters.
Exactly.
I think if Cherry didn't have that star right there at the end, he was very close to getting completely owned by that Thwomp.
Things
which would have been very funny.
Yeah. Wait, did they say join? No, they didn't.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Some
news.
Yeah,
breaking news. Breaking news. Slave was beaten in a race.
Not even, they didn't even just get like second or anything. They got third.
Apparently, because of their own teammate.
Juju got a first, and J-Mac got a second. Insane. So who knows, maybe Team 1 versus Puff of Connor's a crazy battle.
Juju sniping first from her own teammate.
Alright, Dreidel, get ready to tell me some scores. And wouldn't you know it, Gungai and Tabby actually both have the most points right now, but again, the people on... Wait, no, Tim's actually tied for first.
Yeah, I think the order on
really
that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Well, Tabby was first, and Gungai
the order that they
is
joined.
third. Speaking of which, Tokyo Blur, no one likes this track, but it's very simple to get the hang of. Everyone knows how to play on it. We could see some of the weaker players make some big plays here.
If the track was only the third, like the layout that it is on lap 3, I think it would be a good track. However, the first two laps are so terrible.
I like the music, and that makes me like the track a little bit. Going into
I think the layout, yeah, like the layout for lap 3's layout on the highway is very, very good.
Yeah.
However, the first 2 laps are so terrible that I just cannot make up for it.
Very boring. Tabby in first here. They have one defense item and one item.
Yeah, already on third lap, by the way.
And then Peanut's actually falling behind a little bit here. Gabe de Altara clutching out a full. Ooh, but a nasty boomerang. It's gonna even it up a bit. Cherry sneaks ahead of him. But it looks like they are
still 1 point.
Second.
It still is 1 point, by the way. but however, the order has flipped. So now Peanuts has 85 and Moo Moo Mafia has 84.
Ooh. Again, two very balanced teams.
It is currently a bloodbath right now.
But I think Moo Moo Mafia has likely come out ahead after that race.
Most likely.
Sorry about getting the points at the end of the race, guys, but...
I think it also just goes to show, like, again, we joined that race like fairly quickly, and it was over by the time we finished calculating points.
Track is ass and short.
Yeah, I think that's the case with most tour tracks, if you were to ask me.
That's kind of the controversy behind them, is they're kind of generic in a sense, where it's just a bunch of cities, which is cool, but it gets like boring. There's only so much.
It's like you can only be happy about seeing a big tall skyscraper for like the second time.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of get burnt out, especially since they would get released literally every wave.
Yeah, with multiple of them in the same wave.
DK Mountain again. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
I will say it is much easier to calculate points in this one because all of Moo Moo Mafia is listed right next to each other, and all of Peanuts is listed right next to each other.
Yeah, I think Tabby, Goonguy, Gabe had the forethought to just keep their lobby open, so when they joined, they were opening some. But Goonguy, again, he's been doing he was coming into this as the person who we thought was not going to do good.
All right, updated points: Moo Moo Mafia at 116. Peanuts at 111, so the gap is starting to appear.
16 and 111. It's starting to appear, but again, one race of some lucky moves, a bit of Mario Karting could change everything.
Yeah. Honky came out in
last race.
I think this is the 5th race.
This is definitely their 5th or 6th. We're in 100 range now.
Yeah.
This might be 5th. Gabe the Altaria apparently saying 5th mid-driving. Let's see what place he's in. Damn, my bad, Gabe. You're top 6. Oh.
My fault, King.
Tabby, looks like they have an incredible lead. No one
my
really
fault, OG.
Them. And Goonguy's in 2nd again. They are holding it the fuck down. Again, Peztown was like...
Tabby was not lying when... Tabby was not lying when she said that they were training Goonguy.
Yeah, because what the fuck?
Yeah.
Goonguy beating Peztown is crazy. Peztown is no slouch. She is very good.
Yeah, Peztown is very good.
Cherry in 3rd. Another... Oh, well.
Oh, never mind.
And he's losing. And he's killing Baby Daisy. Going a lot through.
Baby Daisy never stood a chance, to be
Tim's
real.
moved his way up. Kind of like a silent killer where we haven't seen too much from them, but they have been getting points for the team.
Tim is kind of like the man behind the slaughter in this race.
I think he's one of the most like neutrally solid, well-rounded players here.
Yeah, and he did get very lucky of getting shocked. However, he didn't get shocked late enough for him to get punished for that ramp.
You see, it's kind of a line here of like Tim and Gabe and Cherry. Goonguy, his moment of glory has completely faltered. He's in 7th now.
He seems to have gotten a little like right.
Peztown really showing them that, you know what, I can play Koopa too, and I'm a ghost now, and I'm in your walls, so be prepared. Tim fell off, lol lol lol.
Got seemingly unpunished, which is still huge.
Coming up with
I think that was a push that went by.
Gabe the Altaria getting 3rd likely. Goonguy sneaking ahead of someone at the end. Nope, Baby Daisy closes it out on him.
That looked like it was
got some solid placements.
I couldn't tell if that was Peztown or Goonguy in 3rd, but it looked like it was one of them 3rd, then Tabby 1st, and Tim 2nd.
I think what happened was Tabby won, Tim got 2nd, I think Peztown got 3rd, and Gabe Altaria got like 4th. Gabe Altaria might have gotten 3rd.
Oh, according to Gabe the Altaria himself, Tabby, Pez, and Gabe for 1st, 2nd, 3rd.
I believe it.
And it's time to join.
Dar.
That's what everyone playing right now is.
Okay. I did see that you had this button wheels Peztown, but I don't know if Dreidel saw it.
I was not paying attention to the wheels.
I don't blame you. Alright, points, points, points. Damn, Tabby is popping off.
64, that's like a Mario reference.
Performing pretty good. It is. Birdo also kind of making a case that we should have recruited them on the team.
This is, oh wow, now on one of my favorites. Rainbow Road 64.
This is race 6, by the way, so what a fitting end. We don't know the points right now.
Yeah, I entered an error into my calculator.
It's the Peanuts error. Gabe can hold it down. An important thing to know about this course, if you can get in the lead, it is very easy to keep it. This is a very good course.
Because it does not loop.
Yeah, this is a front run course. If you're in front, good things will happen to you. So Gabe the Altair can just kind of cruise.
Right, currently the Moo Mafia is at 147, while Team Peanuts is at 140.
Okay, so still pretty close.
Testtown taking first from Gabe.
Wow. I assume this is what top 2 will be, but maybe you can get some plays from like Tabby in the back or something. Because again,
they seem to be swapping between first and second pretty frequently.
Oh, but Tim takes the lead and he has a Firefly, so he's gonna goes bop 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 to everyone in the back.
Yeah, taking those headshots.
And that looks like Cherry in second, or Tabby in second, Cherry in third.
Cherry third, Tabby second.
They could actually come, if they get a good enough swing here, they'll win.
Yeah, I think they just need to get like a combination of first, second, third, and fourth, and they could possibly bring it back.
Moo Mafia does not have top 3, anyone in top 3 right now. Goonguy was 3 red shells, he just says, I'm gonna fucking hold them. Let's Baby Daisy get ahead.
Goonguy is still in...
Oh my god.
It looks like Goonguy took it 6, but...
I think Peanuts might have closed it out. Can we get a screenshot of final points? Was that the last race? In Toad Tournament, if we could get a screenshot. Some developments. Slay from Puff of Connor is talking to Con throwing, and apparently Cherry also, or not Cherry, Connor is so good. Okay, let's tally some shit up here. I'll do okay, I have misplaced my phone, so you might have to do too. Okay, I found it. I'll do Peanuts. God damn these Peanuts. 67 plus 55 plus 55 is 177 for Peanuts. Join? Okay. Is this a real join? Is this like the last race for you guys?
My God.
Race 6. Race 6 of Puff of Connor and Team 1.
Peanuts clutched it out. Moo Mafia only had 169.
There you have it. Another, again, pretty solid placement, but...
It goes to show that points mean nothing until the last race, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, every race did matter, but that last race...
Every race matters.
For them to win. We see here Concina in 7th. This is... We have no clue what the points are for this, but I assume it's pretty close. Slay holding it down in 1st, Ame in 3rd. All the CPs are in the back. Juju's in 2nd. What a transformation after what we saw that first 6 races. Connor in 9th. What happened? But, you know, it's only lap 2. Plenty of time to come back. Con in 5th. J-Mac 3rd. It is intensely close. I think Team 1 has, again, higher consistency, but Slay holds it down in 1st all day, every day.
Well,
what?
Let's not say every day.
It was one time. I'm gonna see if I can do some live editing. If it doesn't let me, okay, it is letting me. Thank fucking goodness. So Peanuts is 1-1 now.
Patch layout. Slay is still like keeping this dominant lead. Like you literally cannot see anyone behind her.
I believe it.
Can we get it? Can we switch to someone? Can we switch to one of the other competitors?
Sorry about that. I was doing edit, not Larry. There's Connor.
Yeah, Connor
Looks like
coming
he's
up
got
into
that
7.
fire. Final stretch.
Holding onto that bullet bill. He's popping the bullet bill now, trying to close that gap. Concina in 5th, getting passed by multiple people, going down to 7th. Now 8th.
J-Max done, Slay's done, Ame's done. It looks like it's just a few people filling up most of the CPUs. And Juju. And Khan. They might have gotten, I think Juju Khan got bottom like 4, both of them. Can we get a final tally for points here? Here, I'll transition to what I have now. Not that. If we look at this, we can see Peanuts 1-1. Oh,
Or we have a screenshot from Mr. J-Mac himself.
Alright, we're calculating. Which team do you want to calculate? Team 1 or the other one?
I'll do Team 1.
Okay. I'll do Puff of Connor.
Alright, I have 164 for Team 1.
I have 173 for Puff with Connor.
Wow.
Damn. Did we get that right? Just to make sure. 173, 164. That does sound about right. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Can we get a double check? I'm just feel so worried. Just doing a little bit of live editing. Yippee! We love live editing. Anyways, let me look at the standings on challenge so I can update the points.
One bad race.
And you see, this is...
It seems like the Mafia is having a little bit of a Joker moment right now.
Are they now?
Yeah, they're all going one bad race.
It looks like hold on, let me just find the fucking people. I think Team 1 is now in 3rd because Peanuts has more points. And remember, it's top 2 get to move on to finals. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're presented with another crossroads. We could watch Moo Mafia again and Puff of Connor, or we can watch Peanuts and Team 1. Or we could watch both, but actually let's watch both.
Yeah.
If we do Goon Guys first, his team is already out, but so we're just gonna watch his.
I think. Hold on, who's going there right now?
Moo Mafia versus Puff of Connor.
Team. Okay.
We're gonna watch
Moo
both
Mafia.
Team 1 and yeah, we're gonna have them wait because sure thing, Juju. Sorry, we're just more it's hard to run an event, okay? I'm doing my best to make sure everything works. I want to have both of these on stream because we only watched Puff of Connor once, and I feel like they're the team in this tournament, right?
Yeah.
If you want to look at the
like,
actual challenge standings, here they are.
And now I think it's not just because of Slay. I think Connor and Juju have both been doing extremely well for in both rounds so far.
Absolutely, I would completely agree. But I think something that's interesting is I've noticed all the people who I thought like, yeah, they're gonna obviously struggle a bit, maybe like a CPU or 2 beats them, have been kind of stepping up, getting good placements.
Yeah, like Goon Guy getting first in a race.
Yeah, and Cherry was staying higher in the higher places for a lot of races. So So, sorry for opening Discord. Oopsies. Here are our teams again, by the way. And then, of course, your commentator's talking to you, Toad the Builder and Dreidel. We're Toad Nation.
Yeah, Toad Nation.
Anyways, Mumu Mafia and Puff of Connor, just let me know when to join. And we'll get the fucking coverage. And I'd, again, like to take this time to thank everyone who has come here to participate and race. It was, like, very stressful getting all this started.
Big shout out to all of the competitors.
It was even like a few, like 4 or 5 days before the tournament. We didn't even have like enough people.
Yeah, it was very close to me having to step in.
Yeah, it would have been just me commentating, and then as we all know, I've already kind of been struggling a bit. So having a second person has been very helpful.
Yeah, luckily I'm not racing, so that way it's very close for every team.
Ooh. And Mumu Mafioso on the left again? Sure, let's do that.
Going back to Music Park, also known as Melody Motorway.
And also, this event like got delayed for like a week or two. There were so many issues where like the original date I did it, I think I was busy, and then my PC broke, and then my PC got delayed. It was insane. But here we are now, and wouldn't you know it, Juju in 5th place. Connor in 2nd.
Yeah, currently on the first lap, going through. Right now, currently exiting the Piranha Plant tunnel, going into the next tunnel.
ABL Tarrier, I thought he got an item. Must have missed it. Oh, he got a bomb.
No, he has. Yeah.
It's not what you want to be seeing in 7 for sure. Only a bit useful.
Yeah, bomb is a fairly niche item.
In a track like this, I feel like people will have a better time catching up to Slay because they know this track well. It's not that new. It's been in the game for like 10 years, right?
Yeah, this was introduced in 7, I believe.
Yeah, it was. Oh, getting started. Rough for Juju, but Connor holding it down. Again, Connor plays such a pivotal role on this team, and then he just drove off the fucking piano. But he did get triple reds, which is huge.
Yeah. Dying with triple reds is very good because you can just immediately prevent anyone that's trying to pass you.
I think of Connor as such a variable where sometimes he can play super high with like Slay, and sometimes he'll get down in the dumps with Bowser CPU.
Yeah.
Black 2 CPU. There's a blue shell. We'll see how this affects Slay, because Tabby is on their tail for sure. That's a xylophone. Okay, mods, take them out back. You don't have to. Actually, don't do that, mods, please.
Slay does get hit by the blue shell, however, it does not seem to matter.
Someone's on their tail, but they're a bit away, and if it isn't Tabby, I don't know who it is. Was it lack of it? Oh, Tabby's back in 2nd, just like that, huh? Again, 1st place is not all that matters.
The music node twice, unfortunately.
Tabby goes for the skip, actually nails it. Not getting hit by any of the back screens.
Dodging and weaving through all of the green shells.
This guy looks like he's a bit behind. Yeah, there's at least a couple people in front of him. Golden Mushroom, we'll see if he can at least beat the Demon Conqueror, Baby Daisy. Really off the spot to get Lightning in the grass, but Baby Daisy's just driving in there for some reason, giving him
He does manage to get past the babies. With Gabe following closely behind.
Yeah, that's got to be a rough one for Team Mumu Mafia.
Yeah. But hey, it is very possible for any team to bounce back.
I completely agree. Yeah, your team has been doing very solid so far. I know you're 0-2 right now, but losing the first race by 7 points and the second by 8, like, your team is clearly doing pretty damn good. And I hit the wrong button. And I really do appreciate you staying up. I know it's late in Ireland.
Did you see someone say to join?
I did.
Okay.
I'm just mashing shit, yeah. And we'll see if Juju is a kind enough person to take pictures. They are.
Am I doing math again?
You could do it for... I'll do the Puff of Connor math, because I already got it open.
Or if you already got it open, I can just talk for this one.
Sure. Just tell me when to press A.
It looks like we're going to the Electrodrome. Fairly new map, I believe.
No.
Starting off just now.
Game.
Connor in for it, getting up to second. And it looks like Tabby is close behind.
Am I on something good?
You're on Connor, who's in first.
Okay. Oh boy, this one is. I mean, this isn't.
Are we really calling?
One.
Chad is calling this map bad.
Don't say it's Chad.
I
It's Kim.
disagree.
Kim is a fool.
Chat, kill this guy.
We see Gabe the Altar in the back of it. Hopefully he catch up.
Yeah.
Tabby is still. This is why there's C2.
Gabe is a bit of an anchor though, so he has the skill to bounce back.
Exactly.
I think I did just see a blue shell fly by. Goonguy in force
Slay
with
holding
the
it
red
down.
shell, so he
Someone's
has
behind,
really
though.
good security.
It's Connor. They're holding down for a second.
And I just realized I'm looking at the wrong screen again.
Damn.
I'm switching the monitors, but these are on, so I can look at the right monitor.
We got Gabe in 6th place. Not as bad as you might think. Like, we take a 6th place. And I'm actually gonna try to re-add chat. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. The map is fine. You cannot criticize it. Tabby in 5th place, by the way. Now that is another fine
I think
place.
this
Good
map
night
is
in 3rd.
Fairly solidly in the middle.
Yeah. Again,
Slay in first to no one's surprise.
Connor in
in
second is so
second.
huge.
To no one's surprise. Tabby in third to no one's surprise.
Everyone's just doing their best. Well, Gabe the Altari is in 9th, but things happen, okay?
He's doing his best.
They need Gabe to at the very least beat Juju if they want to get some points on the board here.
Yeah.
Because at least
It
you
does
guys
seem-
getting 3rd. Slade waiting for Connor a bit there.
Yeah, it does seem like
Yeah,
the
not
placings
even
for the strong decent and weaker teammates on every team has kind of swapped on Mafia, with Goonguy outperforming Gabe.
I completely agree. Gabe, it's no worries. Your team has performed pretty well, I would say.
All of your races so far, Gabe, have been extremely close.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Con. I didn't know I could leave. Oh, I'm sure Juju sent me a screenshot. They did. What a hero.
Feel free to screenshot this.
Con, can you... But like, actually don't say that. Please don't make this harder to run than it is.
Is it good to join? It is good to join.
Alright, we're mashing. And it looks like, if I'm right, just from
What if you mashed
calculating...
into it on Diddy Kong?
I don't know. Just from calculating Puff of Connor's points, I think they might have gotten a pretty solid lead from that last race.
Puff with Connor is such a good name.
They actually nailed it. And I just looked at Gabe Altario's points, and it is not pretty. It's 43 to 64. Obviously, any team can come back, but this is a rough start. If there's a time to start winning, it's now.
Gabe's kind of losing a little bit of steam.
Oh my god, what the fuck was this? Whatever.
Yeah, you saw that too.
Yeah. We're not gonna.
Juju was just
I'm not a
spinning
wizard,
forever.
guys, okay? Gabe the Altari in 7th, Happy in 3rd.
I think we might be speed hacking.
Happy in 2nd is pretty huge. Goonguy in 4th
I
as
bel-
well.
I
Slay
believe-
obviously
So
in 1st.
Tabby is on the moped. Is Juju in the sneaker?
Yeah, Juju's just a cart.
Okay,
Tabby's a
Juju's in the
bike.
sneaker.
And Connor's Yoshi on Yoshi. Who's in 1st? It's Slay. Baby A's in 3rd though. Ain't that something?
Now, personally, if you want to talk about a bad track, personally,
It's this one.
yeah.
I don't know why they brought this one back and not any of the Woohoo Island ones. The frames? Oh yeah, I am dropping a few now.
I forget, did they bring back the Dino one?
No, they brought DK Mountain back again.
Yeah, this one over Dino Jungle is crazy though.
Okay guys, it should be getting better now. Guy in 9th, what happened? Slay in 1st. Juju 3rd, but Connor is stuck in the grass there.
Backing up.
He was really precise getting out of there. CPU's doing
Going into lap 3.
Gabe in 4th.
Like this is what we were talking about with Gabe is once Gabe locks in, he's able to perform pretty well.
I agree. I think Gabe's kind of a wild card, but he just doesn't have the lines other people do, and I will say his setup is probably the worst one in this entire thing.
Yeah, especially with like how hard of a fall off Waluigi has had in the meta.
Exactly. He's not what he used to be. I will say though, Koopa is also a weak character.
Yeah, however, both Koopa users in this tournament have been doing pretty well.
That is true. No, who else is doing well? First place Slay here. Connor actually in last. A rough one. Lakitu is somehow in 2nd. This is what happens when Connor is in the mix. Gabe Altari getting shelled right over the glider. Gonna put him back a few places.
Extremely unfortunate because glider is like the fastest movement in the game.
Okay.
He is able to snipe someone out of the air though, but I don't think it mattered too much.
And I think Connor might have gotten a last place finish. Uncharacteristic, but I mean, whatever happens, happens, right?
Yeah, but however, I think that might be what the Moo Moo Mafia wants, because
this is exactly what they need to
get back in at. Literally, a single one of Puppet Connor getting a very pretty low placement is it's extremely huge for them to make this point deficit.
I have to do actual math, and then I have to do more math. I didn't mean to be mean, Connor. Shit happens sometimes. Okay, Puff of Connor's at 89. I'm not changing the right thing. Oopsies. I'm joining Gabe. Okay, give me a break here.
And Gabe is Twitch chat.
Of course, Gabe's Twitch chat. This fucking guy.
This fucking Twitch chat. Okay. Back on Donut Plane.
Gap
the 3rd.
It's gone slightly smaller. I think we're only halfway done, so there's definitely a chance to catch up here.
Yeah. This is race 3.
3, really?
Right.
I think this is race 4. I think 89 is impossible in 2 races.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And Donut Plains again. Seeing a lot of repeat courses. Lakitu holding it down. Gabe in 3rd. Tabby in 2nd. Again, this is a good track to be able to catch Slay on because there's only so many driving optimizations you can make.
Yeah, because there's just not that many shortcuts on these older tracks.
However, the trade-off to that is you get less powerful items for actually stopping them.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to do the shortcut here. Here it is. Whoop.
Yeah, I think that is probably the biggest shortcut in this entire track.
Smart steering on. No way. That can't be true. Connor in 4th, holding it down. Shaking off that poor placement last race, showing yeah, I'm stuck with Connor. I can do stuff like this.
I'm stuck with.
Lactu's still in 2nd somehow. Gabriel Altaria. It is just being rougher and rougher for him. However, lap 3, if you're going to make a comeback, now's the time. This is where shit gets real. Tabby in 2nd with an item that can definitely stop whoever's ahead of her, which Slay's in 3rd. Lakitu got in 1st somehow. Are we going to see a CPU take home a 1st place? Nope, Tabby clutching it out. But if the Lakitu beats Slay, that is huge.
Tabby beat Slay.
Did Lakitu beat Slay? Because that's 5-point difference.
Tabby and Lakitu beat Slay.
And there, Juju's coming up the rear. Well, damn. Moo Moo Mafia might be making this comeback.
According to Slay, they got blue shelled into getting bombed by the Lakitu.
You all lost to a CPU, except for me, but
no, except for Tabby.
It's okay, Juju. We'll count. Dreidel, get ready to count.
Huh?
Did you miss the screenshot? They were like, fuck, fuck, fuck. Slay lost to what?
Missed the gold. Missed the gold clip. Or whatever the thing is. Gold cut.
Okay, I'm joining. Remember, there is stream delay, so this is race 5. Yeah. The results are race 4 results, though. Or they're only updated from race 3. Dreidel, get ready to count. Count for me, Dreidel. Count for me.
1,
No, not like
2.
that.
3.
New York Minute, ass track, just by the way. Lactview has more points than most people here.
Goated city, though. New
King
York
Kong.
is an awesome city. However, this track is terrible.
Here we go. Looks like early top 3 is Gabe, Connor, and Slay. Tabby was also in the mix. We'll see what happens. This track, I think Slay has a huge advantage on.
Alright, Mafia is at 91. Which does not look good for their points going into this.
What do we got for Puff of Connor? Gabe
111.
6th place. 111.
Currently
20
a
points behind.
20 point.
Yeah. They can make up the gap, but they need to start getting first. I think is a big difference. Even, remember, Tabby did get first that last race, but no one else on our team made top 3.
Yeah.
Which is true for
Alright, you're gonna
Slay's
have
team,
to you're gonna have to solo commentate this one because I'm going to the bathroom.
Yep. Blue guy in 4th here, just getting out of the ghost. Blue shell coming. Nothing Slay can really do to that. They have a coin, so they can at least regain some of their money, help their cart go a little faster, a little quicker. Connor 4th, Juju 7th. Pretty balanced overall. And then Gabe's 9th, Tabby 6th, you guys 5th. They're kind of struggling a bit. And I've run out of water, so that's unfortunate, because now my voice hurts. Goongai using this fire, let's see what he can do. Getting lightning. This will always be better for the team that's currently losing, because they will be lightning for less time. And they might have an item that lets them dodge large lightning. Gabriel Tar is still in 9th. He has got to do something to beat one of those goddamn CPUs. Most people are already finishing. Goongai also beating Connor at the end, it looks like. Goddamn. And then it looks like Gabe finished right behind Connor. So, I think Puff of Connor has most likely closed this out. We'll see, though. We'll see. Alright, let's do some math chat. I'm gonna get quiet, but you get to hear this banging or so. Hopefully it's worth it. God, Black 2 is way too good for his own good. Puff of Connor getting... They have so much points. Only at 139 from what I tallied. Yeah. And then Moo Mafia. Remember to tell me when to join.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. It looks like this is gonna be a Puff of Connor sweep.
Yikes.
That's just how it be. Well, let's check. Tabby does have the second most points. Oh, but the rest of the team kind of falls off.
Oh no.
Yeah, it looks like Puff of Connor has actually extended their lead. Almost edited the wrong thing. 111 to 139. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. But, you know, Slay gets 11th place, Juju gets 8th, Connor gets 12, you know, maybe things will start turning around. Oh, Connor's in 1st and Slay's in 2nd. It's over.
Bowser CPU is ranked though.
Oh, you missed it? Lactu has, well, he didn't beat anyone last week, but he's still been placing well. Tabby 3rd, Gabe 4th, you guys 6th. They're holding these middle places, but it looks like Connor's holding 1st and Slay's holding 2nd. Maybe Slay has thought about playing a more defensive role to where, hey, I'm good enough to where I could just hang out in 2nd and protect Connor. If I keep him in 1st, then we could have a 1st, 2nd, like, guaranteed kind of thing. AB Altaria in third. You gotta be careful with those fires, not to hit Gungai. Gungai says, you know what, I will not throw my boomerang at Gabe, and I will throw it backwards. Blue Shell coming in, this could be huge. But Connor has the horn, able to make it go away like it's some rain or some shit. Are you here? Why am I solo commentating?
I was texting my roommate.
Oh. Maybe I'll try holding down this third. He's saying, you know what, I gotta do something for my team. Tabby 6, Gungai 4th. Again, these are a consistent team. These are good placements, but they're not peak placements. They're not first, they're not second. And that's what you really want to be getting, especially when their worst player is only an 8th, which is, in my opinion, not that bad. Slay was
never mind, Connor in second.
I think Slay was protecting Connor. Gungai 3rd, passing Connor. This is lap 3. This is where dreams are made of.
If Slay is protecting Connor, I think that just means that they just really want to secure this lead that they have, and do not want to risk anything happening.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because even if, like, Connor falls or something, Slay could probably get back in first.
Yeah, especially with, like, how far back Juju is right now.
Yeah.
It is still realistic that the hypothetical that we placed at the beginning could happen.
Guy in second. If holding the second is huge. The horn is a good defensive item here. He used it,
and
blocked the red shell. It wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
You got triple mushrooms. I think he's gonna close out the second. Blue shell coming for Slay. Not gonna make it in time.
Unfortunately.
Connor coming up on the final lap, looking like a third or fourth most likely. And there's Gabriel Altaria and Tabby finishing mediocre places. I think that's gonna seal the deal if it
and Juju
wasn't
was here
already.
at the race.
Juju is doing their part. And all points gang up. And I think this eliminates Mumu Mafioso from the tournament. Tim, let me like set things up quickly, okay? Don't just start now. Juju, can you post a screenshot, please? Can someone? Thank you, Juju. I mean, we already know who won, but can you calculate Mumu Mafia for me, Griddle?
Yeah.
Thank you. So I got 85, and the next person on Slay's team got 46.
Oh my god.
170 for Puff of Connor. Which means they will be moving on to the finals.
Yeah, they ended with Mumu Mafia did end with 135.
I think that's the lowest anyone's ended with all night. Which no shade,
yeah,
but
139.
this is a really strong team versus a team that hasn't won a set yet. To put it lightly.
Yeah.
Hold on, updating things. Alright, Puff of Connor clearing 500 points. Pretty good. And Mumu Mafia.
Yeah, going into this, in my head, I had like assumed that like Puff with Connor was like the first seed.
They were.
And Mumu Mafia was going to be the third seed, but I am just shocked still because I thought Phoenix was going to I thought
really stepped
Phoenix
up.
had, like,
I still think
head had
Mumu
the weakest
Mafia
lineup.
played well in every match except the last one. It got a little rocky. Gabe Altaria had some weaker placements.
Yeah, Gabe had a very rough E-races at the beginning.
So right now, if we're gonna look at well, you can see the bracket here. You can see that Puff of Connor is moving on to the finals, and then we have Peanuts and Team
hold on.
One.
It is possible that they could still be that Mumu Mafia could get into the.
It's not by points. It's by win-loss and then points.
Damn.
If only. However, this next set between... No, I did not, Tim. You have, brief... Oh, I didn't. You're right. My bad, Tim. Tim's a genius, everyone. I don't know how to move things. Hold on. I'm working on it.
What, the scallop?
Ah! Don't do that. Okay. I know what you're thinking. This looks like ass. You're right, it does, but Hold on. There we go.
And now we go to the sponsor for this video.
I will never be sponsored. Anyways, this next match decides who makes it to final.
Raid
Whether it
Shadow
will be
Legends.
Peanuts or Team 1. So, let's get into it. Smoking the room, that is for you freaks to decide.
Freaks, he says.
But y'all just let me know when to join. I'm gonna keep setting shit up. Been a wonderful tournament so far. I'm so glad everyone has been able to make it. Again, I was worried if this would even work. Like an hour before the tournament, I was like, oh my goodness, I hope everything turns out well. And it did, and it has. So we're putting Peanuts on the right. And
And it looks like
go ahead.
from Slay thinking that Peanuts is going to sweep.
Really? Was that the team that got closest to beating them? No.
Was that the one that they rated first?
Okay, so Puff of Connor beat Peanuts by 10 points, and then Puff of Connor beat Team 1 by 9 points. Yeah, it's been... The largest gap was the last one being 35 points, but all the other ones have been sub 10, I think. Or 10 or lower. Yeah, they have been.
This is team 1, right?
Team 1 versus Peanuts is what's happening.
Okay.
And also, chat's back on screen. You're welcome, everyone.
Tim, why do you always act like you're so old? You're literally only 24.
A bit of beef between two competitors who aren't even fighting each other anymore. Tim, you should be arguing with Team 1. If you want to argue with anyone.
Tim, where's that beef that you keep trying to force with Slay?
Silence. Not the complaining from Team 1 saying they're so Puff of Connor is so stacked. It's like, shut up. You're wrong. You want to know why? Because in two of their matches, it was 10 points and 9 points. And I know that's like been I know it's been the average kind of where it's only been like 10 or less points for all the matches except one. But do not be fooled just because we've been having these insanely close games. These have been very close. Some very small
on Waluigi
shifts
pinball to start the race. Him starting out in a solid, never mind, going from first, second to third to fourth.
Cherry is the person who's the highest placed on their team right now. Got J-Mac holding it down. And he got hit by the
he has a dog?
He does. He's called J-Dog.
Called J-Dog.
We love J-Dog. There's Ame holding it down in first. The complaining queen herself. Bumping into a wall. We got Shy Guy in a bullet. No one cares about Shy Guy, sadly, because otherwise I'd talk about him all day.
Put J-Dog on the screen.
Tim in second place and Ame in first, so it looks pretty close. Looks like J-Mac just assassinated him though, and Cherry's also falling behind. This could spell trouble for Peanuts. Also, the only thing that I forgot to do, I'm now realizing, is I was going to have the team logos also appear on the scoreboard. Because they are beautiful, they are very well made. Thank you, Juju. I mean, I knew it was good. Whenever I play this game, it's usually in friend lobbies with kind of this amount of people.
I was gonna laugh really hard if you said I usually play by myself.
I wasn't gonna say that, but I play with friend lobbies with 3 to 6 people in my IRL friend group, and then we kind of all figured out that one person was way better than everyone else, and so we were able to balance that with frantic items. And we also found out that it's more fun to have CPUs than just 6 people, because then races kind of become, that's like a late night chill race. But going into lap 3, J-Mac in second. Who's holding down first? It's Ame.
Yeah, honestly, very surprising.
I was honestly going into this, I know I was just talking about Ame complaining about Team being stacked, but I thought their team was pretty stacked as well. Because I think Ame's not too far behind the Peztown Tim area. And J-Mac is, of course, a really solid player.
I think Ame is probably like their middle of the road player, and then Khan is trying his best.
What I think though is that Ame is a very strong middle of the road player.
Yeah.
And I think Khan is good too, although he has been like in the back a lot.
I think he's been in the back and having a couple like rough races.
But a few solid placements, like the few solid placements he gets, really makes a difference.
Yeah. Ame does gonna get that blue shell.
And everyone's getting passed by Iggy. A big train of people getting hit. It looks like Tim Cherry getting
the Iggy upset?
Is it still going? No, it's not.
Oh yeah, Khan is currently a little sick,
That's
so
true.
he is kind of nervous.
One of the witches on the other team must have casted a curse on him day before tournament. I should have known. Did anyone take a photo? Is anyone my best friend?
All right, everyone, fess up. Who's casting? Who's casting spells?
Caught. Oh, no one's taking photos. I hate everyone. Toad? What do you mean Toad?
Icon.
Does that mean join? Wait, hold on.
I think that means Toad Nation.
Just by the way, I'm 58 and 14 on Peztown, which is why, you know, I couldn't compete because, you know, obviously I'd be too good, but... Do they start... Why am I looking at Peztown? They're 58? What can I say?
Why wouldn't you want to?
I'm gonna assume they started, and I hope they have. I'll try to do that, Connor. I'm the editor, and editing is ass.
Editor,
Okay,
put Mr.
Slay,
Bones on
okay,
the screen.
Slay. Don't do this bit to me. I am the editor. I've already been struggling with Premiere Pro. It's getting mad when I export MP4s.
I think you need to hire an editor.
I don't have money! All the budget went into this. You think these graphics made themselves? I have to pay myself to make them.
I'm paying myself. Anyways, we're going to
I don't know.
Well,
anyways.
I don't know what this stage is called.
It's... Oh, buddy. This is Bangkok.
I'm sorry, it's what?
Nothing. Anyways, I missed the points, so we're just gonna assume that someone's winning and someone's losing. Right now, J-Mac in third, losing one of their reds to, I think, a Fireflower. I hate to see it.
I think they lost 2 reds at about the same time.
Yeah, J-Mac is. I think they threw one and then lost one, but J-Mac is a very calculating player. He's not like.
Not very close.
He doesn't play the game the way I do, in which I'm just like ready to throw shit. J-Mac can hold on to things. Iggy in first, by the way.
Iggy's in first.
Yeah, J-Mac will hold on to things and wait for the perfect opportunity. And while that sometimes means the opportunity comes and goes, it also means that he can. The patience can help.
Is Gabby about to be the only player in this entire tournament that hasn't lost to a CPU?
Well, they haven't lost to a CPU who's gone first, I think. I think they've lost to like a CPU when they got like 7th or something before.
Yeah.
J-Mac holding it down, wiggling a bit, got that banana, solid defense. What more could you ask for?
A horn.
Only in second, so they have top two locked and loaded.
Again,
and
who keeps putting these
shit.
babies in these tracks?
My bad, I thought it would make the tournament more fun.
They don't even got a license.
Well, you don't know that. I don't know how the logic works. Also, I noticed there's no more music.
Not even a driver's permit.
You know what? It's time for something better. Tell me when to join, by the way. Dreidel, get ready.
It's time for...
Yeah.
Toad. I think that means it's time to join.
Someone has to say join. Don't just say Toad.
I think it's code for Toad Nation, the greatest nation on Earth.
True.
Mods.
I'm gonna wait 5 seconds and then join.
Put that O3 into a mirror.
I'm just gonna fucking join. Please don't be in the middle of picking tracks.
Why does Cherry's me look so old?
Because it's Santa probably, I don't know.
It's like Dante but old.
Going to race 3, we still don't know the points. Dreidel, count the points.
Fine, I'll be the counting witch.
1 point for Peanuts. 2 points for Peanuts.
And then the pirate shoots me.
Athens, we haven't seen this today. And everyone just
cut
loves
that
the
bit out.
damn teddy buggy. It's not getting cut out. I think the only person not on it is Peztown and Ame. It's like, damn, people want to fucking win. But Iggy's still holding it down. CPUs have been playing pretty fucking solid.
Team Peanuts currently at 59 or 49.
Alright, Slay, my bad. I didn't know you guys didn't like it.
I have the stream muted. What music are you playing?
It was the bubble. Bubble.
Can you play Peach's birthday cake?
No. Anyways, Tim doing a bit of a shortcut to get the third,
That
but immediately
one if you want
sniped.
Peach's birthday cake.
Don't listen to him. Anyways, Peztown in 4th, doing all that they can. Did chat break again? I don't care. So fucking true, Connor. And that's why Connor's the GOAT, because he knows things like this. J-Mac in 2nd, passing Tim. He's got a boomerang. Not my favorite item to have, but he doesn't have it
I
anymore
forgot the
anyways.
points. 49 for Peanuts and 57 for Team 1.
Okay, so pretty close.
Yeah, it's surprisingly Con with only 9 points. They're
for
still in the lead.
Peanuts, 57.
49.
49. Okay.
Yeah, 49. It is still even Con only has like
I'm
9
doing my
points,
best
but like
to be gamer.
both JMac and Ame have like over 20 right
Yeah.
now, which is like pretty huge.
Yeah, honestly, Ame might be like the 4th or 5th best person. Why am I picking
There might have been a
tracks?
little bit of underestimating.
Well, luckily enough, how I underestimated Ame, I also overestimated Khan. I thought he would be getting like 6s and 7s. He's been getting like 10s and 9s. No offense, Khan, but I'm glad you've helped me balance the teams even harder. Hi, Birdman. Welcome to my Mario Kart tournament. This is the best way I've figured out how to do it.
Oh, that being said, it is important to remember Khan is currently a little sicky, so he's kind of nerfed.
Does that mean join?
And we're typing code again.
Type join, you asshole. Whatever. They're doing 3v3
That is very
with
true.
CPUs, and I'm watching.
We drastically underestimated Goongai until the last race.
That is true, but then Gugai started being ass again. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that they've already picked tracks. Here, I'll DM.
We are not doing a 6v6.
Bird, I'll DM you the bracket. It's not 6v6 at the end either.
Or you don't even have to DM the bracket because the bracket is pinned in chat.
Oh, well. Anyways, Waluigi pinball for like the 4th fucking time. And
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to pause.
halfway through lap
They just
1,
lost this track.
Cherry's in 1st? What is going on? Maybe, I guess Cherry's
Yoshi.
learned this track after 3 races on it. And J-Max in
After
6.
5 billion races.
The Team 1 is kind of struggling. Tim's got 2nd, Peztown's got 2nd too. Getting shocked while on the glider. This could be a big time for them to come back. But there's Ame right there. Keeping it pretty even.
Yeah, well right now it's 73 to 89.
Who's 73?
73 is Peanuts.
16 14 points behind. It's definitely, I mean, this is only, what, race 4? 73 to 89?
Yeah, 73-89.
Okay. I mean, with how things are looking, it looks like they're going to get a big swing here.
Yeah. Stream has been dropping a little frames, but I think that's just been happening the entire time.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. OBS says I'm not dropping frames. It's also said throughout the entire stream I've only dropped 5% of them, so I'm assuming it's mostly been good. Sorry for watching Baby Mario in 12th. Weirdo CPU in first. Come on, guys. You aren't this bad. And it looks like Peanuts is starting to fall behind. Cherry has been able to hold it down pretty solidly, but Ame, JMac, Khan have all caught up.
Yeah.
Tim with triple reds, he could make something huge happen here. Take people out one by one. Ame also had triple red, so they also hinder them quite well. Cherry in first.
Cherry is blocking this first.
I think this is going to be the first he's gotten in the tournament too. And remember, this is to get to finals. Not this race, but this series.
Yeah, I think there's one more race after this.
One or two.
Cherry taking a very, very safe track to make sure he does not get hit by that pinball.
No one's near him. Racing fan Cherry's out here driving the good lines.
Like, he knew he was like far ahead enough.
Oh, J-Mac hit Khan, I think. No, that might have been someone else. And
yeah,
here's the
like
pad.
very new. He was far ahead enough to safely not have to get that item.
Yeah. Yeah, Cherry, big racing fan. Not a big Mario Kart fan, but he's been doing his best. He might have had like the best overperformance out of anyone. I did not expect him to do this good. And I think we have 2 more races. It's hard to tell what's happened. So. I don't know if Team 1 is extending their lead after that last race, because Cherry did get first. The rest was kind of a pack, so I don't know how much of a difference.
Oh my god, this guy with typing Toad.
Now.
Why is Tim's me got such a long nose?
I don't know, but I love that no one has a stock me. It makes me happy.
I think I have I think my me is almost like very similar to a stock me, just with glasses.
it kind of is. Yoshi Circuit, beautiful track. Dreidel, get the points.
No.
Oh. And Lampe actually has the most points right now, and J-Mac in second, but Consina is much further behind than, say, Tim, Pezdown, and Cherry. So this is going to be another battle between these high-placing players.
Team Peanuts is currently at 105.
Okay. Peanuts is?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Team 1 is at 117.
Okay, only 12 points, and this is either the last race or there's one more. I think there's 2 more, including this one. J-Mac in third, Consina in sixth, and Ame in first. Very balanced placements between them, which should mean that, yep, Tim fifth, Pezdown third, Cherry second again. Maybe it's just because Yoshi on Yoshi's circuit.
However, Tim is starting to like lose steam, it seems.
Maybe that food made him a little sleepy. Who knows?
Yeah, they say don't go swimming right after eating, but maybe that's the case for driving as well.
But Tim is still ahead of J-Mac, which is an accomplishment in of itself, right?
Yeah.
And going into lap 3, everyone's very close. Cherry front, or someone throws red shell at Ame. Oh, someone got sniped by J-Mac. It was Tim.
Toad, the Discord stream died.
No. Oh. I'm coming. Is it working? Are we good?
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Looks like a... Wait, does Ame have a horn?
Still in second. I think you just passed Ame.
I saw it. Oh, one mushroom and Cherry can like take this. What's the item pull? It's a horn. If he uses this, he can take another first. He gets hit, he wasted it. Cherry. He protects himself at least, but gets hit by another one. Cherry, no.
Pezdown does get Tim and Cherry getting second, third, and fourth at the very least.
Why didn't the Yoshi stop? That That matters a lot, though. That's the That was like a 7-point difference for Cherry. What a throw! Oh my goodness! If he just used the horn, he would have had it.
That was very. They were so close to getting a first, second, third sweep.
But still, I think they came back just a little bit from that.
Yeah. Alright, was that race 5 or 6?
There should be one more if, judging by the past races, we've been going to like 160, 170. Team 1, just very consistent. They do have J-Mac and Ame, two people who like will crack. Well, J-Mac is obviously cracked at Mario Kart. And Ame was also practicing before the tournament, while also still being good at the game. And also, can we appreciate this banger Dolphin Shoals? I nailed this playlist I made.
Well, I can't hear it.
Well, it's a banger. Yoshi's Island, hold on. This is actually perfect, because that's part of the playlist.
I hate this stage.
You're toxic for that.
It's a bad stage in Smash
Did
Bros.
you count points, or are we gonna be left in the dark?
I'm leaving it in the dark for the final tally.
For the final 2 races? Okay. J-Mac in first. I have to imagine
this
that
track, this track is great, though.
This feels like a J-Mac wins type of course.
Yeah. This is definitely a track that I know a lot of people grinded the time trial on.
Yeah, it's just such a good, fun track in general.
Yeah.
And
you know what I'm upset about is we have not gotten the bathroom track once.
Yeah, we've kind of had a narrow, like, a limited amount of tracks we've been seeing. The Concina in first for a brief moment, but still in these high placements.
Makes me wonder, are we really all picking random?
Do they have top 3? I assume they are. I pray that they are. Kim in third. Peanuts is kind of in these lower top 6 placements. We'll see if they can pull it out. Cherry in 7th. It's so unfortunate what happened to him that last race, but he's got to.
I'm not paying attention. Something very important just dropped. Dude.
I'm checking Discord. What is it?
Check fighting games.
What? That is insane. Fanny, there's no way she gets in this drive. But anyways, not to take away from this very hype match, Cherry still in 6th, J-Mac top 3, Ame first.
Ame holding this
right behind.
first.
Where's Khan? Because he's kind of the difference maker here, I feel like. Pass down Cherry and Tim still holding good placements. Khan is also holding a pretty good place with 6. It's more items.
Yeah.
Fending off Iggy.
He's holding onto this green shell.
Ame snags first for a brief moment. Iggy in 5th. Tim's behind Iggy and Khan now.
Pez trying to lock this 3rd place down.
Looked like Pez was ahead of J-Mac. Cherry back in 2nd. And this is the end too. Not getting the bridge though, which is a big difference maker.
Cherry might be getting this home field
Big
advantage.
Mistake. Lightning is not enough to do it, but it does save him from the red shell.
Does dodge the red shell?
Yeah. He armored through it because of lightning. Oh, and Pez Town slows Khan down just a little bit. Not enough to make a change, but Khan might have been able to get an extra point from that. Who knows?
Yeah. Khan and Pez usually are very friendly with each other, but now that they are on opposite teams, there is beef.
Okay. Points are question marks for this. This is huge. These were two teams who I feel like are completely even, maybe. And we're waiting for the signal to get
ask which season passes you own, and then you just click all. I have to click all 4. Yes, I know. I've bought all the money.
All right, everyone. The peak of the stream has just happened. Stuff with Connor sent Bone Zone. That was 6. Can we get a final result posted? Was that 6? I'm so confused. I'm pretty sure Team 1 took it. So let's calculate this just a little bit. A little bit of calculation. Ame actually getting the most points this time. By a pretty good margin, too. And Cherry getting third. He was supposed to be the worst person on the team. I think that's the most points anyone's
which one are you
gotten.
calculating?
Team 1.
Okay.
I was just looking at them all. Team 1 has 181. I don't think there's any beating that, but... Are you calculating Peanuts?
Yeah. Yeah, 160 is what I got for Peanuts.
Well, still very respectable getting to 160. But you see, I think this is the highest scoring game we've gotten. And this
Maybe.
actually ends the group stage. We're gonna go back to our standings. I have to do
But I just
things.
realized. So the survey means there's a season 5.
Oh my, holy shit, it does, doesn't it? That's actually crazy. So let me update points. How many points does Team 1 have overall? 513. And then Peanuts had 506. You did your best, Goon Guy, and I think that's what matters.
You showed up, and that's the important part.
Just a bit of live editing. Peanuts finishing with a very close third overall. I know a bit of a discrepancy in that last game, but they still performed very well. Got very close to beating Puff of Connor, and of course they beat the Mufioso. Or I just have that title as a thing, the Moo Mafia. And now it is time for the finals. The group stage is over. Yeah, I agree, Gabe. You know, honestly, it's a little bit of your fault, because I saw your ass getting 8s and 9s, but also, you did go against a really good team at the end. Let's look at second monitor, and we could see the final stage is Puff of Connor, Slayler's version, versus Team 1. Go to the leaderboard. I could finally take this out. Do not look at this right now. I need to edit all of them. Fourth place. My bad, Moo Mufioso. This was just how it was. I guess there's no reason to have for... Well, I guess they got second overall. Just to really look at all the art again. Right. So our finals will be between Team 1, their beautiful logo. This is a perfect time for the results music to actually play. Anyways, we have Team 1 fighting Puff of Connor, Slayler's version. You can see some beautiful stickers. I don't know how, well, I know how Team 1's was made. I don't know what Puff of Connor's thing is supposed to be. That looks like a guinea pig in a city, and I think that's cute. And so, the rules of the finals are a little bit different. We have... It doesn't change that much. Let me actually look at what I pinned to remind myself, really. Finals is 8 races. That's the only difference. It's still frantic items, it's still no teams, and it's still hard CPU. Not really, Gabe. I don't watch things. See, everyone's getting ready. Let's also shout... Go ahead.
What were you talking about?
We were talking about the Puff of Connor thing. I didn't know that was Tutter.
Yeah, that's Tutter from Bear in the Big
Tutter
Blue
with
House.
like... Okay, I see.
That's Tutter with Taylor Swift, and then Connor's profile picture from when he had the
Yeah,
what's that game?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Anyways, on Puff of Connor, we have Slay, who's the Peachette, Juju, who is Girl Villager, and Connor, who is Yoshi, versus J-Mac, who's Metal Mario, Ame, who is Normal Peach, and Con, who is Daisy. Y'all let me know when to join. This is not the right screen.
Be right back.
Shit's still happening, Colin.
But while we're
Do
waiting,
not go and get a glass of water. Except I will. So don't start yet, please.
well, while we're waiting for that guy to come back, has anyone seen any good movies lately?
No, not really. Movies are kind of ass.
Well, that's just not true. You know what else is? Well, you want to know what is ass? Look at the screenshot. In fighting games.
It's 8 races. If you guys want to just back out, you can. Also, whoa. I can cool hard. Wait a minute. That's like that one.
Wait a minute.
I have 2 Ganondorfs in my stream.
They're multiplying.
Okay. Team 1 and
the darkness is
Connor
spreading.
just remake the lobby. Back out. It's 8 races. Hi, Auden. Welcome to the very tail end of my Mario Kart tournament with all my friends in Bamkart, a friend Discord server. Let's just take a quick peek at the standings again. Puff of Connor undefeated currently, and I messed up the points again. Oopsies.
Classic.
It's hard, okay. Nope, don't do that. There we go. I was gonna say, they're only 9 points ahead of Team 1 overall, which I think is pretty crazy. And I was prepared. The points were only really here in case there was a tiebreak, but I think it is a good judgment of skill across the teams. Where you see, it was all pretty equal. And honestly, I still think the Moo Moo Mafia team was pretty good. It was just that it was a rough last match against Puff of Connor. See, get a closer look at all the things. See, we got Team 1 has Kanata from Lucky Star, Akechi, Maydress, and that weird Patrick guy.
I think I've never watched Lucky Star.
And if Moo Moo Mafia is nothing, they're stylish. You know, look at that suave Koopa, that debonair Bochi, and that villainous Altaria. And he's smoking too.
Well, now that the Moo Moo Mafia is out, Bochi can go and continue filming season 2.
It's true. Okay, so y'all let me know when to join. It's okay, Gabe. You guys still played extremely well, I would say. And someone was bound to go 0-3.
Okay, getting word that it's time to join.
We're joining. It's 8 races. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. If they're tied, they do one final tiebreaker race. And also, let me get the names right. This is it. This is the final 8 races. We'll see who comes out on top. I think it's anyone's game. I've seen part of Lucky Star, but I fell off of it.
Yeah, I've literally never watched it.
It's just cute anime girls talking. Gabe, I think you still played pretty good. You still had plenty of like good moments from your team. Alright, Slay in first.
Not that full bad guy.
Who's surprised? Ame in 4th, Khan in 2nd, and JMac 3rd. Team 1 has 2nd and 4th.
Second is kind of a surprise.
Yeah, he's really cleaned up his gameplay. GG 6 and
Also, I
Connor
think
4th.
that's the first time he's seen this stage.
I think so too.
If it happened in the off-stream, it might have happened in the off-stream game, but at least for on-stream, this is the first time.
I feel like I saw it once, but I don't know. JMac blocking the red shell from Connor. So he's still holding first, but I don't think they're as far as ahead as they'd like to be. They still got a good like 5 seconds on everyone though. And Ame and Khan both in the trenches. J-Mac getting shocked, but they're behind Slay, so this could be good for them, especially if they get the item box first. Not Baby, Isabel in second, likely dodge the shock. Juju as well is in the trenches. We got Connor doing a little mushroom boost over here, actually burning both mushrooms. I don't know if that's cost efficient, because 2 mushrooms for just a second. Maybe there's a better place we could have used them, but we get more items anyways. Slay with a bomb, a very powerful first place item. Consine and Ame, like the besties, it's back-to-back. J-Mac 4th place, and all the CPUs are kind of doing ass except Isabel, who just ran into a pokey. And the unfortunate thing is, to get the Slay, you do have to get past Isabel. Got Ame in 4th, coming back from a rough early start to the race. J-Mac in 3rd. Where's Connor? Isabel still in 2nd. Juju 8th and Connor 4th. Connor, if he's smart using this gold mushroom, he can maybe snag first here, but uses it a little earlier than I think he should have. We'll see if he gets some mushrooms at the end. Very important. You could skip basically the entire track, but we'll see if he does it. He's going. Ame's there too. Connor clutches out a 2nd. Slay obviously getting first. Consine a bullet at the end. Might get them an extra point. And it looks like J-Mac had a lower placing as well. Yeah, Tim, I feel like if I just let you guys pick courses, it would be kind of a similar experience, but with the courses. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna calculate some points. Great, I'll check Discord. I'll calculate T1.
Calculating. That's 12,
Damn, they start
not 14.
fast.
36 for Tough with Connor.
I got 23 for Team 1.
Yeah. Tough with Connor did have almost a perfect podium.
33?
36.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they had almost a perfect podium with 1st, 2nd, and 4th.
Yeah. And then
We're going to
J-Mac,
Paris, looks like.
uncharacteristic 6, actually losing to Juju. Not something you expect to see. J-Mac being C2 and Juju being in the double digits. Lap 1, I think it's coming to a close. We're in Paris. We haven't seen this course in a while. Who's in Paris? It's Connor, it's Slay, and it's Ame in 2nd place, right behind J-Mac. At the shortcut. And this is, if I'm Team 1, I'm feeling pretty happy with this. J-Mac keeping the mushroom, you might be thinking, why doesn't he use it? What if the blue shell comes? You can dodge
also,
it.
Also, surprisingly, one of the better tour tracks in my opinion.
I agree. I still like this one, but I still have a tour bias.
It is still a tour track. However, the track layout does not change that drastically.
Yeah.
And it's still like the standard layout is pretty good as is.
I agree, and it looks like that blue shell did hit. Didn't even go for J-Mac. Maybe someone horned it for him, but he's
I think someone else. I think I saw someone else get hit, and I think J-Mac took the lead from them.
Huh. Well, we got lightning, so J-Mac lost that mushroom anyways. People are losing to Morton. Connor back in 2nd. Slay in 6th. Actually struggling.
What is going on?
This is as low as I've seen them, which is a testament to this person's skill. Maybe we should have, swapped the teammates around too. But I think it's fine.
Oh no,
bumping
into the curb and then hitting the bomb.
Ame's 3rd, J-Mac's 1st. Khan might be in 9th for 2 people in top 3.
Is Slay sandbagging?
I don't believe it. Their ass hella wants to win. There's Morton with the plant. It's just rough. They're trying to save items.
Slay got stuck in the pack and is struggling to get back out.
Yeah. Usually they could get these free front runs, but maybe someone else got there first. Oh, and what a fucking shot from Connor, backing Ame with the green.
Is J-Mac still in 1st? Yep.
Final lap 2, and Con just got a bullet, so we could be seeing Team 1 catch up in points a little bit. J-Mac closes out Lakitu. For some reason, someone we saw. There's Juju finishing in front of all the CPUs, beating Con at the end, which does matter.
Also, I think you have the points swapped on the screen.
Do I? I do. Oopsies. Directions are hard. Well, they just pointed. Oh no, that was Tabby posting a really silly GIF. You want to calculate for me, Dreidel?
Sure. I'll take a break from doing this poll.
Thanks, buddy. How long is the fucking poll?
I've stopped every time a race started.
Damn. Good commentator. Good commentator.
I voted. I said that my experience with Johnny is bad, and then I stopped doing it.
No.
And then I said that my experience with Elfeld is okay, and my experience with ABBA is great, and my experience with Slayer is bad.
Can we get some claps for the commentators putting in all this work? Almost 3 hours straight of just mad talking, and we were talking before this too.
Yeah, my throat is dry, and I've been drinking water.
Yeah, same. Ooh, Sky Garden. We haven't seen this one either yet.
I was about to ask, is this Sky Garden or Cloud Top?
Sky Garden. And honestly, maybe a bit of a hot take. I think this is a good inward track, so maybe we could see Connor and Ame, our two inwards players, make some moves. And Baby Mario, who's on the Yoshi bike, which is oddly fitting.
He's got his mount.
Juju outplacing Connor in the mid. Slay getting hit by a red shell. See, I don't think Ame passed them. And J-Mac's not too far behind too.
Alright, Puff with Connor has 66 points.
Oof. Actually, only 30. That means they got less than they did last race.
And then Team 1 has 54.
Okay. They closed the gap a little. Did they?
Yeah.
They did.
By 1.
Well, they're at 34, yeah?
54.
Oh, yeah.
34 would be impossible.
Yeah, hey, no, you're right. My bad. I'm so used to the number 34. 12 points is not so bad, especially early on. And we need to remember, this is 8 races too, and we're only 2 races in.
Yeah. We are on the final lap of Sky Garden. Slay's still not in first, which is still shocking.
I think that's something really important to note is Slay getting first has kind of been carrying the team just a little bit. Not to disrespect Connor or Juju, but especially in earlier rounds, they would get like
Ame got sent back to third. So who passed Ame?
J-Mac has second, and I think Slay's got first right at the very end.
Yeah.
Juju 9th, Connor 4th.
Slay's finished with this. Slay is in first, yeah.
Shocked at the end. Oh, I think Dry Bowser barely beat them.
Yeah, I can't remember. Is it whoever crosses or whoever touches first?
I think it's touches, but now I'm unsure.
Yeah.
Did someone else
good
leave
luck
the group?
for the,
Who's doing
for the
that?
time.
So that was race 3, almost halfway through, but the lead is not that big, right?
Yeah. It's still only like 12 points.
Here, I'll calculate.
And they're saying you can join back.
I'll calculate team 1, which is the J-Mac team. God, we got some fucking gamers readying up so quick.
Yeah.
Team 1, or not. I think I actually counted wrong. Oops.
I got 91 for Pup with Connor.
Puff with Connor, okay. Oh, I have 82 for Team 1.
Wow. Yeah, this gap is getting closed. Now only a 9-point difference.
Yeah, slowly but surely. And maybe that's the way to do it. I got it
Going
wrong.
into... This is a stage?
This is Rome.
This exists?
Yeah, the stages start to kind of fall off.
I've never seen this track in my life. No.
Classic tour track. I don't think it's a very fun track though. It feels like every other tour track.
I don't think I've ever seen this track before in my life.
I've been to this place. It didn't look like this. Who's in second? Is it Connor? It's Isabel, and someone very nastily hit them. I think I'm done after this, Birdman. This was a lot of setting up to get 12 people ready at the same time in different time zones. We had like someone from Ireland, Connor's from New Zealand, and also it's been like 3 hours.
And Tabby probably has work soon.
Yeah. We can We can play tomorrow, just you and me, and maybe someone else, Bird. Connor in 4th, Slay in 1st, yet again. Oh, someone in 2nd also had a horn. They don't use it. Maybe trying to get them as they go by, but it like missed.
Slay missed the horn.
It's gotta be like pixels on that. Con armors through the bomb. Dodges the shock too. J-Mac also was in the air while it happened. Isabel is still in 4th.
Connor 5th, Slay 3rd.
Yeah, Slay 3rd, but passing Ame, and is that Con in 1st because of the shock dodge? Slay's probably taking him out with the fire. Yeah, and Isabel throwing a red shell that just passed everyone. This is lap 3, by the way, and Con just got boomerang. J-Max also struggling just a little.
Yeah. Important thing to note is that all of our competitors right now have been performing very well in each race.
I agree. I think everyone has been doing very well. And that was where we are now halfway done. I think. According to my calculations. We're on race 4. I'll calculate team 1, you calculate Connor, team, Puff with.
Puff with.
Which I'm going to join. I'm joining. Cheater. Okay, let me calculate twice just to make sure. I'm worried about getting a score wrong.
I got 118 for Puff with Connor.
I got 106 for team 1. $118 and 106. Okay, so it's still pretty damn close. I got the things wrong. Yet again. Looks like we're on Royal Raceway, another track we haven't seen much of. There's Connor.
I thought you said Oil Raceway at first. I was like, what the heck is Oil Raceway?
I might have. My voice is kind of shot. Slay in 2nd. Again, another thing we need to note. Slay, who's been probably gotten the most first this tournament, very few no first place placements, is consistently not in 1st. Royal Raceway, I'm doing my best. I'll drink more water. Lame is in 3rd, and Connor's in 4th, and J-Max in 1st. This is huge for Team 1 if they could just keep this, but Black 2 does have a blue shell, and this is just lap 1, so things can change at the drop of a pin. Connor's in 9th, and he accidentally boosted in Morton. Not to say this is unrecoverable, but he's going to have to work his way back.
Okay, at pole.
Slay's recovered first, but Team 1 has 2 to 4.
J-Mac hitting the emote.
I love the J-Mac emote.
Popping his ult.
Juju losing his CPUs as well as Connor, meaning everything's kind of riding on Slay here on Royal Raceway. This is another one of those tracks where it's basic so people can catch up, but that also kind of means that CPUs can also perform well. They don't have as much trouble taking the lines. And there's more item boxes for them to play with. You see J-Mac here, right on Slay's tail, is going to become big first, if they aren't already. There it is. And we'll see. This fucking song playing in the finals is crazy. Connor and I, Slay in first.
What song is it?
It's Baby Park. J-Mac snags first. I don't have that feature, Tim. It's just Baby Park. Do not skip Baby Park. Ame's in 4th. Con's in 3rd. Again, this is huge for Team 1.
J-Mac in 1st.
Puff of Connor kind of getting screwed up here. We'll see what places they're in. Juju 7th, and Connor 4th, getting lucky with a bullet, it seems.
Was that a snipe? Was that a first snipe from Slay? Or was that a second?
I honestly don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Slay seems pretty excited. I think it was the first. Over the halfway point here. The gap to make a comeback is starting to close just a little bit.
Yeah.
One thing I haven't noticed.
We're getting the results for race 5 in right now.
Yeah. For all the Smith viewers, we have not seen Moo Meadows a single time today.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Bow, 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 bow. I love Baby Park song.
I love when it gets into like the final lap because then it's just like it's the same thing but more intense.
Yeah. I like when they hit the fucking bridge. They go bow, 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 bow. Sweet Sweet Canyon. We're getting all these new tracks now. I've not seen Sweet Sweet Canyon today either.
Yeah, Sweet Sweet Canyon, a pretty middle of the road track. Not that hard, but also it is very easy to lose a lead on this one.
Yeah, and there's absolutely definitely places where at the end there's like a donut you could skip in.
Yeah, the donut skip is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I'll say it. Moving Meadows is kind of an ass track, but
Gasp.
they don't like hearing that from me.
You're gonna get shot from across the border.
No, it'll be fine. Okay, Puff with Connor is at 152. Insane.
You are not allowed to slander the Meadows.
I'll slander whatever the hell I want to slander. Fuck y'all.
Editor, cut that one. Cut that out.
Oh, it is still pretty close. 152 to 141.
This is the final race. Connor
It's 8
Connor
races.
is still in third. Oh, it's 8 races?
Yeah. Connor third, Slay second, Ame fourth, and Con 8th. But J-Mac first. J-Mac first, and it seems like that's not changing anytime soon. No one has anything dangerous to first. No lightnings, no blue shells. Slay in second, they just got hit. Getting hit again, oh my goodness. Frantic items really does a number here. Slay is barely in the top half too, but you see Con also struggling.
I feel like I'm miscounting or something.
I have 141 for Team 1 and 152 for Puff with Connor.
I'm doing because Juju got 30.
I'll calculate it again. I might have made a
Slay
mistake.
has 72, and then Connor had 46.
Is that not 152? 72 plus 30 plus 46? Oh shit, you're right. It's actually closer than we thought.
148.
Yeah, I miscounted. My bad, y'all. Anyways, lap 3, Juju has a mushroom, and Connor uses his mushroom at the end. Actually, maybe makes him go down a placement. He kind of had to use it there, but he also kind of... It was kind of a bit of a panic mode where it's like, okay, I have to line this up, but I also need to do it quickly or else they'll catch up and bump me. And this is extremely close. I probably also got their score wrong.
No, you got the 141 right.
Okay. Bird, you know, I guess you wouldn't know about Goon Guy. It's not like a Gooner guy. He's a henchman.
Goon as in henchman.
Yeah. And he loves Ganondorf and he loves being a goon.
And he loves
6.
Koopa Troopa.
2 more. Honestly, I think Team 1 can still pull this out. Puff with Connor is so dominant that maybe they just hold it down for the rest of these next 3 races. Who knows? Alright, we're doing math.
And like Slay still has like this dominant lead over everyone else. Like individually, Slay has gotten 87 points so far.
However, J-Mac and Ame are right, like, well, not right behind, but there's definitely a gap between Slay, J-Mac, Ame, and then Connor.
I agree, Molly.
Hi, Molly. Oh my god, it's 11 points now.
Yeah, 177.
And we're back on Paris. Wow. Didn't think we'd see this track again so soon. Ame in first, Concina 6th, J-Mac second, falling in third. Looks like he hit the wall for a second there. And Isabel is actually in second for some weird reason.
You let this dog on the road.
Man, Slay, the thing about Slay here is, well, they just hit a wall. But in a lot of these races, we've commented about how they weren't holding first the whole time, but they've still been getting plenty of first place placements, because all that really matters is the final lap.
I think what they've just been doing is they've been playing it kind of safe for a bit, and then just like stealing the lead at the last second.
Yeah. Especially if Team 1 gets comfortable with these top 5 placements, they could probably come in and take a few of them out, knock them back a spot or two.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Juju 9th, Connor 3rd, and Slay 2nd, and Con 6th.
Ami is currently 1st.
So this is very even for like everything, right? Like.
Yeah. You have 2 players in the back half, and then you have like 2 players in like the middle of the top, and then you have the other 2 fighting for 1st and 2nd.
Coming down for the final lap of this race, Ame probably wants to get rid of these bananas, get the double, see if they could close this out. 2 red shells. The lightning kind of ruins it.
Unfortunately, loses their green shells, which is very difficult in this situation.
For them,
I have no protection.
But this could mean that someone else on their team gets to come back. Maybe that's what puts Connor to 6th. J-Mac tries to snipe Baby Mario, but doesn't, and Baby Mario takes 3rd over him.
Loses to an AI.
Yeah.
This might be the AI takeover that we're fearing so much.
I should have just made a team that's all AI.
Team AI.
Yeah.
Team NFT.
And now we have one more race. I think it's kind of looking over. It kind of looks like Puff of Connor has a comfortable lead. Nothing definitive. Disaster can strike, but it's looking like Puff of Connor, who's been dominant this whole time, is taking it home.
The AI team's logo is just a QR code.
That's awesome. Guitar.
It's time to join.
And it looks like Puff of Connor has broken up into the 200s.
Yeah. Have you calculated Team 1 yet?
No. If you want to do it, you can. And if you look at the discrepancy, we see that, like...
192. It's a 10-point game.
Yeah. Con is a little better than Juju, and then Ame and J-Mac are in between Connor and Slay.
Going to a final race on a real classic of a map.
Mario Circuit. I should have told them they could pick whatever track they want in the final race. Well, this is not final track music. Here we go.
Put Baby Park on.
No, I put on Bowser's Castle. This is, again, another track, very easy, very obvious which lines to take. So if anyone wants to stop Slay, this is where they can do it.
Yeah. This track in particular does have like those extremely tight lines that you can make on those turns.
Absolutely, and we see J-Mac making good use of it, sticking in 3rd, a very good place. The rest of his team, let's see it. Juju doing pretty solid. One of the players we've seen in the lower half breaking into the higher half, but gets shot by fucking Ame. I knew Ame hated her ass. And Slay gets DC'd in the final race. Now, I hate to be that guy, but the rules is if you get DC'd race 1, we restart. But on race 8, we do not restart. It's the last race.
This could be the thing that that they need.
If this makes, I'll add 5 points to whatever your CPU gets if they place in the lower half Slay or something.
Also, by the way, it's 192 for Team 1.
192? Okay.
Yeah.
If this is the difference maker, maybe we just run one more or something, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. We're not doing another 8 races, I know that. See if we can find Slay's CPU. Actually holding down 4, so maybe we count this after all. This is lap 3, and they're in 3rd. What the fuck? Ame in 2nd. I think J-Mac was in 1st.
Yeah, I think if Slay's CPU does like performs pretty well,
I think
it doesn't
3rd is fair.
Doesn't really matter that much.
I think we count this. 3rd place.
And it looks like Slay taking out the Goomba Tower.
3rd place is not that much of a difference to where we're gonna let things slide. Alright, well that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah. So we can stay in this see the final results.
Final results. Dreidel, can you calculate them for me? I'm gonna do something that we should have done a long time ago. Slate did DC. They did get 3rd overall in that race. Alright, I know you people love this. Well, I guess I should play a finishing music before this. It's not this. Was it a fucking tie? Dreidel, count the results. Is Dreidel here? I don't know if that's quiet.
Oh my god.
Is it a tie?
It's a tie!
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? So
87, 86, 53, adding up to 226, and then 112, 69, and 45,
Oh my
adding to
God.
226.
okay,
It's a fucking
I
tie.
said before the tournament, the rule for a tiebreaker is one race.
One race,
One race.
Moo Moo Meadows.
You can pick whatever track you want. I'm not gonna limit you.
Whatever track you want, but it's on Moo Moo Meadows.
You don't have to pick Meadows if you don't want to. Lobby is still up. Just let me know when you start. Slay, come on, one race.
Slay, this is better for the content.
And also, we don't know. We wouldn't have known that. Mario Circuit is a very chaotic track.
It is an 8 after all.
Yeah. You can pick whichever track you want. Moon Meadows, Baby Park, Mount Wario. We haven't seen that today, or any F-Zero track. I would like
Want
to
me to
see
do
those.
what, Wario?
One race. One race. You can pick whatever track you want.
One race to end it all.
Hard computers, no teams, frantic items. This is insane. I'm turning the fucking. What's finale music? I'm looking through my fucking playlist. What won't get me?
This
banned by
is-
Twitch?
Have you had Big Blue play yet?
Yeah. It's okay. I think I've got it covered. I just need to find it.
I think what you need to play is Peach's Birthday Cake.
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I can't. Let me know when I can join. I know what I'm playing. Not a Mario Kart song, but... Am I supposed to
Also,
join?
kind of surprised we haven't seen any Excite Bike.
Can you guys tell me when to join, please? I'm gonna assume I can join. They're not ready yet? Okay, I can't join. Okay, now I assume I can join. This is it. One last race. The points are getting cleared. It's whoever wins this, I would like to add. Well, obviously they're tied, so...
I feel like I'm going crazy. I thought I just heard a Steam invite sound come from your mic.
Oh, was it like this? Ah, ba 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 ba. I should do
No.
that.
You're gonna blow people's ears out.
My bad, Molly. Oh wait, now I know how to turn it down. I accidentally turned Dreidel down.
What the hell?
Is this good?
And we're
it's
Moo Moo
Moo Meadows.
And it's
Connor's in
Cinema.
first. Connor's in first. Ame takes it.
Ami's taking first. I think we just. I wish we could just have there was a camera option to switch the POV to whoever's
Yeah,
in
I know
first.
what you mean, but Mario Kart 8 is ass. Con in 7th, J-Mac 5th, Slay 3rd. It's looking real competitive between the top. I think they're actually
Juju
all in
is
top
in
6,
sixth.
other than Con.
Yeah.
And they're all right next to each other. Is that Male Villager? Who the fuck is Male Villager?
Yes.
Our real champion.
There's
J-Mac
the goat.
Comes from the rear.
Oh my
Is
god,
that
he
good,
gets
Mom?
bombed.
I hope that's good.
Male
Juju's
Villager
in-
is pulling up.
Connor
Connor
in
in
first. J-Mac is right there though. Holy shit. And first
They are
place
neck
gets
and
an
neck.
extra 3 points, so this is insane. On May 4th, Concina 6. Oh my god, it still hit him. Okay, this is insane. J-Mac
crazy.
He just needs to
I-
close it out.
J-Mac is trying to pull away and keep this first.
Oh my god, Slay's weaving so hard. They hit a cow, but they weave so hard as to not hit Connor. That's so fucking kind, but it might cost them. Juju in 7th, Connor 3rd. Ame's in 2nd.
Ame's 2nd.
They have top 2. No way.
Slay's in 4th. Juju 7th, Connor 4th.
Slowed down at the end just a little, but Ame... There's Con. J-Mac's done. Slay's done. I think it's Con's the last... Who the fuck won? Someone take a picture. Someone take a screenshot.
We're getting the results right now.
Results are being calculated. Tiebreaker. Alright, I calculate Team 1, you calculate Puff of Connor.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's looking like a Team 1 sweep so far. Alright, I have mine. Do you have yours?
I have 25.
I have 33. Holy shit.
Oh my
Team
god.
1 takes it.
The upset.
I can't believe it. This is insane. It may have made the difference, but also you have to consider if one of you guys just did 1 point better, then you would have won. So it's like it made the difference, but also if we're complaining about oh they DC'd and that's why we lost, you just needed to beat one extra computer or something. If you just got one placement higher, your team would have won, and we need to consider that. And also, it wasn't like Team 1 got to win for free. You guys got another race. And I'm not trying to make it like an unfair event, but like, realistically, what am I supposed to do in a situation where someone who could have maybe gotten first, got slightly lower than first? Anyways, to close this out, I mean, we don't need these on screen anymore. Well, I guess we do. Who's this for? Not to BM, but because I didn't get to see it, and it's one of my favorite tracks. Do not be sorry for your team. This was an event for fun, and I think everyone had fun.
Yeah. All of the competitors did amazing in this tournament.
Everyone did way better than I thought they were going to. And I'm glad I was able to, we were able to have moments where, hey, Juju just beat Slay, or Cherry is somehow consistently top 3.
In first.
Yeah. And to really end this out, I didn't get to see it all day. I'm gonna go to my favorite track. I was really hoping we'd get to see this.
I'm glad I got to see my favorite track multiple times. Surprised no Coconut Mall.
Drew, we didn't see a lot of those. I appreciate everyone who was able to show up. Again, this was very stressful, but I think everyone had a lot of fun. And if I play Ash right now, not to John after hosting the tournament, but I am playing off my OBS screen capture. I was really worried because people were talking about, oh, this rule set sucks, or oh, why
I think the rule set is fine.
It's fucking 8 AM for you guys or some shit. We'll try to do this again sometime. But, I'm getting busier with calls. It's definitely going to be at least a few months. But I want to do more stuff.
I think hosting stuff like this is way better done spaced out like that.
Yeah.
Pause buffering, what the hell?
I wanted to name down because it was kind of loud. I think it was louder than me when I'm trying to thank everyone. Thank you, Slay, for help with setting things up in Discord and shit. And also, I think I bounced a few ideas off of them.
Thank you, Juju, for providing us with all the
screenshots.
The screenshots of the point totals.
Thank you, Dreidel, for not only commentating but willing to be a substitute in case anything went wrong.
And big shout outs to the man himself, Toad, for setting this whole thing up as well.
Yeah. I'm just glad everyone was able to have fun. I'm just glad to be. It's kind of been a dream to host shitty, stupid events like this. I would like see Alfred do things about Mario Party Summit, and that would be like, man, I wish I could do that. I fucking love Mario Kart. Or he'll do the Mario Kart thing, and I'm like, damn, I wish I was the one doing that.
Or the Wolfie Glick Pokemon VGC tournament.
Yeah. Pay no mind to the guy falling off the track, but I'm just very happy I got to do this.
Like even stuff like the Coney's baseball tournament is really cool to watch.
Yeah, I'm glad I know the production was a little scuffed.
Yeah, but like that's how stuff tends to be like on the first outings, anyways.
I'll try to be better for next time. I hope that everyone was able to got what they wanted out of this. I also went to a local today, and it was like. I'm not ever doing a Pokemon Showdown tournament. I'm sorry, Pokemon fans. But I went to a local. I got to like see their stream setup. You know, maybe I could learn a thing from that. I don't know why I'm retrying. I guess I'll play the track again. Yeah, next time, I don't know what I'm doing next. Maybe it'll be Mario Kart. Maybe I'll try to find something else that everyone likes. Pay no attention to that.
Chat, clip that.
Do not clip. I'm just glad everyone was able to have fun and the support we've gotten for this. Like, I know, like, I've streamed plenty of times. It's been like 2.5 years, and recently more people have been showing up. Slay and Dreidel will like come like every stream. Sometimes Toon Guy makes an appearance, or like Tim's been showing up more. Sometimes the Go Kaito, sad he couldn't see this, but
yeah, Ame lurks a lot of the time.
Yeah. Sometimes
allegedly
Connor shows up, even though it's like difficult for him. So yeah, when I was doing this, I was like, okay, I'm sure numbers will be a bit higher, just given that I have 12 people participating, they'll probably be watching. But like when we started, I looked and there was already 8 people, and then like the 15 minutes were up.
I think the peak viewers I saw was like 2021 or something.
Really, I saw 15 when the counter went down, and I had such a huge smile on my face. It was very exciting. I didn't think so many people would be here. So I'm just glad we got to be able to do all this. Everyone played very well. I know that it's like, I'm sure if I was in an event like this and I won like 0-3 or didn't even make it to finals, I would be a little upset. But there's nothing to be upset about, in my opinion. I don't think anyone played worse than they were expected to play.
Yeah, I think that the worst outcome is getting like 12th every single race, and that did not happen a single time.
I think like there was maybe 2 12s total even.
I don't even remember seeing one.
I think Connor got 12 once. No shade, Connor, but it's just what I remember. And there were people. Cherry was like popping off sometimes. Green Guy was popping off. Ame, who I know we all know is good, was like getting way more firsts and seconds than I thought.
Yeah.
Like they were.
I think Ame was probably one of the most underestimated player in this entire event.
Maybe. And I know Slay had like Connor and Juju, and like Juju's definitely not the worst person, and Connor has like a decent amount of hours. I still think it was like their team didn't even win. It must be balanced, right, guys? And with that being said, I've got nothing else to say. Tomorrow I don't have to do much work, so maybe I play Dream Team. But you'll be seeing more from me soon. Let's look at the leaderboard one last time and do one more thing that we need to.
Shout out to Toad Nation.
Have done. There we go. And this is the final. There's no audio playing. Hold on. Congratulations to Team 1, really pulling it through. Going into this, I didn't honestly. I obviously Puff of Connor is the favorite, but I looked at Team Peanuts. I'm like, damn, they could probably go pretty far. And I look at Team 1 and they have J-Mac and Ame. And I look at Mumu Mafia, and if Gabe and Gungai locks in, they could be pretty scary.
Yeah, like Gabe and Gungai, when they were like locked in, they were doing it. They were doing really well.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't think anyone had any like No one underperformed,
Yeah.
and a lot of people
The
overperformed.
only thing that happened was there were just some people just had a couple of bad races.
I agree, and this format lends itself to that. But
Yeah, and like bad races happen because it's Mario Kart.
what needs to be understood is, yes, you had bad races, but also the people who are like winning also got bad races. It's just that they were like when you both have bad races, obviously like nothing's gonna change that much because there's less points up for grabs. It's about the races you do good in, I think. Okay, my voice is tired. This is about an hour longer than I was expecting it to go. So if you're here, do me a favor.
Overworking.
Don't type overworking, but type your boy a Toad Wave. And Bodheads, if you got this far, thanks. Which reminds me, obviously I should probably end the stream on the Toad Wave thing, but someone in the last VOD said my Bowser voice was peak, so I just wanted to bring that up. Okay, goodbye.
Do not.
It's peak, it's peak, it's peak.